In the scorched red dust of Pyro's land, where the shadows stretch and the sandstorms stand, the call went out, the stormbreaker begun, a beast beneath blotting out the sun. Spooner's crew came in loud and proud, Geo-Ictus loaded, roaring unbowed. Heart dropped straight through the toxic skies, locked and loaded, hear the battle cries. Oh, Stormbreaker, we rise as one, under a burning alien sun. Pearls and fangs, that monstrous prize, will fight the worm and claim the skies. But worse than teeth or poison breath is a sneaky crew bringing silent death. They came in endless waves, respawning endlessly from hell's own graves. The worms spat fire and acid rain, and tiny kin brought searing pain. But it wasn't the beast that made us bleed, it was players driven by lust and greed, sneaking in from shuttles fast. With med beds ready, they just won't pass. Hold the cave, hold the line, split the squad, now's the time. Guard the beams, the teeth, the prize, while Spooner shouts with bloodshot eyes. Get the loot, I got no ammo. Who's on the reach? That guy's a KO me, yo. Revive me, bro, I'm down again. This is war, this ain't a game. Oh, Stormbreaker, we rise as one, under a burning alien sun. Pearls and fangs, that monstrous prize, will fight the worm and claim the skies. But worse than teeth or poison breath is a sneaky crew bringing silent death. Came for loot, but we brought pain, left their corpses on the plain. Spooner's crew, bruised but proud, stood like gods above the crowd. Teeth in tow and pearls in hand, victory won in blood and sand. Through chaos, bugs, and fights absurd, when truth remained, we kept our word. Stormbreaker, the worm may fall, but only the bold can take it all. You want that fang, you want that pearl, then bring your crew and face our world. From shuttle door to crater dome, Spooner's crew stands, this cave's our home. All hail the crew who claim the worm, and fire and chaos we all burn.
Hey guys, how's it going? Am I gaming in the kitchen? No, I'm like, it's an extension. So this was like our, like where we had our dining table. Where we had our dining table and stuff like that. It's a bit of a mess because I just took apart everything that was in the back room here. There was like this actually, the room's actually bigger than what it looks on here. Oh my God, I'm so knackered. I stayed up till 1 a.m. moving everything downstairs because I was like, today, last night I was like, I'll just move the desk and the monitors, and then I'll do all the cabling tomorrow. And then I just started doing it all, and then I just banged it all out. Knackered. I need to, like, come up with a better place to put this camera. I just mounted it where it was for now. But Rupert's got a new bed, and he has been using it. He's been laying on it. I could probably put it over the other side. That might be better. I've got, the top camera. Yeah, it's just, So I think if I move Rupert's bed over there, let me try this. Let me try it. Come and try out your bed. Can't lie down. Is it a good position? Is it good position? Good position. It's a good boy. Is it comfortable? Lie down. This is a new bed, isn't it? He wants to go and get his toy. He's got go on then, fetch it. I got him this treat and he freaking loves it. Rip it, fetch. He loves it. It's like a I don't know what it is. I think it's like a mussel or something. I'm not entirely sure. Oh, good boy. Hey, why don't you eat it here? Go on. It's a new bed, so he's not used to it yet. I guess I could just like move it on him, to be honest. It doesn't even have to be on me. Take a nibble on it. I'm not eating that. All right, let me open this because I think that there's an ISC. Finally, we got an ISC. Let's watch it. Yes, I'm in America now. The camera's not in a good spot because obviously... I could get a light for Rupert. Guys, he's so cute. But if we go to the other screen though, we're not going to see... I wonder if I can just do this. Hey, old man, how's it going? Hey, guys, you okay? We don't need to see... Or just... You want just dog? I can just do this. Perfect. The like the room that I'm in currently is not great, just because it's still got half of the stuff from her and the floor needs replacing. But how much is it? I need to get a little light for him. So I wonder if we could just do... I wonder if we can just duplicate this. Gaming with Rupert. We go to this one. Do this. Oh, where's he gone? Your bitches ran and hid. They talk big shit, but we flip the grid. Masked as slicers, playing pretend. We cut them down, no make amends. Cargo's moving, lanes stay tight. One false move, it's on fin sight. Gunfire echoes, shields run hot. You wanna run? Well, take your shots. War stacks out, kid guy turns black. Supply or die, no turning back. Bring that heat, push that line. Headhunters thrive on war and crime. If Rupert comes in, then we can do dog cam. Okay. I'll turn it off if he's not here. Still too much spoon? Bro, it was my it was my shoulder. Silver Haze with the 50 stream streak. Let's freaking go. Oh, also modal as well. Hell yeah. We had some follows offline as well. Get the fuck out of here, too much spoon. Right, let's get rid of this music. let's get rid of this music and let's settle in. Okay, everyone's sitting comfortable. This is going to be an interesting watch, okay? This is Rupert's Twitch now. Rupert, where are you? 45. That's weak, Taliesin. That's weak. Salmon with the free stream streak. You shouldn't show that off. All right, let's watch it. Rupert. He absolutely loves that stick thing that I got.
So we've been talking about engineering in one way or another for several years now.
For
Whether that's
5,000
ISC,
years.
I am really looking forward to see what you all will be doing with it.
or SCL,
is engineered this absolutely enormous behemoth thing that's going to ruin everybody's experience?
If you're into that, yes.
or even 2 different CitizenCon presentations.
We already talked about it several times, but wait, there's one more thing.
When I was dressed up as a late-night television host vampire and dumping sand throughout the LA office without permission.
I actually don't remember this.
Ever do this again. They're begging me not to continue. But we will show them. Count Disco does not know how to listen.
Yes, it was a different time. But over the years, the
Fox.
systems have continued to evolve, and now, after 7 videos, several Arena Commander and tech preview tests, and the current PTU cycle underway now, we've never been closer to bringing the next evolution of spaceflight to life ahead of our intended release later this month.
I can't wait. I'm excited.
So rather than go through every detail once again of what you're already experiencing on the PTU now, I sat down with Torsten for this short discussion of what I'm calling Inside Star Citizen, Talking with Torsten.
That's amazing. That looks
The 8th
really
show
good.
about engineering before it's been released. And that's why we didn't do another CitizenCon thing this year. All right, we can probably shorten it to just Talking with Torsten. Yeah.
So, right off the bat, it's been a year since we did that last ISC on engineering. What's the same? What's changed?
We didn't change a lot. What did change is the main direction of the feature itself.
Just the main.
Look at him just sitting there, chat. Look at him. I might have made a mistake moving downstairs, guys. All he wants is to play. Look at his face. Look at his face. It's the cutest dog. Go on, give me it then. Thank you. Okay, we'll just have a beer.
Direction. Just the main direction. Technically, everything that you had in the Arena Commander, everything that we talked about still stands true. So everything that we discussed, all the intentions we had, still stands true.
Only a dog.
We had before, like, the direction of things have to happen.
Hey, Def.
You have to be on your toes. You have to be very reactive to
Very on your
everything that
toes.
is happening. We noticed that this is not particularly fun. So
Just giving people something to do is not enough.
giving people something to do can be really fun, but it pulls too much attention to these rather than of the gameplay that you should experience.
Warning, fire detected.
So the direction that we got was, and we are now acting on, is that engineering gameplay is there to extend the lifetime of the ships rather than making your life miserable on a ship.
Currently, it feels like things die very quickly. And so I don't think it's getting the current desired outcome of extending the life of ships. Maybe some ships require more to full kill, but ships die very quickly, and it's going to become very annoying.
It's a nice change.
I think it's.
I think I could put the rough and ready sign behind me, right? Because I think she's going to take all this artwork. She wants to come on Sunday and collect a load more stuff. Ben, thank you for the follow. She wants to come and collect more stuff on Sunday. So if she's taken all the artwork off the wall, Then I'll mount the rough and ready sign to that wall behind me. And then I think it's at least a little bit of visual interest. It's a lot further away, actually, than upstairs. So it should actually look kind of cool. Like, it should look pretty decent.
It might be worth it, yes.
Let's refresh ourselves on the basics of how it works for people who haven't gone back and watched the 7 previous videos. The first thing is preemptive or
yeah. So because obviously I do my neighbor's Ed in late at night as well when he's trying to sleep past 10 o'clock apparently. So move the setup downstairs. That should help with that. There is a little bit of echo in this room just because there's nothing in it currently apart from the computer. So I probably might need to get a rug or something. I don't know. Maybe some soundproofing boards. I'm not entirely sure. Love the Rupert cam. Duppy, look at this. Hold on. We've got multicam action. We've also got just Rupert cam. Go on. Hand. No, I missed it. Go on. Right, sorry guys. Sorry. It might have been a mistake putting Rupert in here. He's distracting us.
or preventative stuff, the stuff that happens before things happen. Tell me how you use engineering to prepare your ship.
One of the main things right now that you have to do, or you should do, is prepare for travels. So you should buy fuses ahead of time so that you can replace them once they break on the ship. You should buy enough filled RMC canisters so that you are able to repair the components on site. So this is like the prep work, the first, hopefully, 5 minutes, if we can make something work.
He's trying to get vendors added to the spaceports so
Yes.
that you know how to run around. We'll see if we end up with that or not. I'll say it, you don't have to say it. Continue.
For bigger ships that allow components to be swapped out in flight or in your travels, you can also prepare by buying components and then storing them on the ship so that you can replace them.
Hey Kane, hey Mushy.
So first part of engineering resource network is preparation. In the single seat ships, the fighters and stuff, does this still affect their day-to-day life?
No. So yes, but no. so engineering gameplay affects everything. What engineering gameplay does there is that it extends the lifetime. So imagine you are on your single-seater fighter, you're not doing too well, and you barely survive. Now you can use the MFD to repair the components that allow you to travel back home. So this is the extension of the lifetime of the ship that you invested time in.
And so then for ships with
Currently though, you know, like say you're out doing a PvE mission, do the NPCs still shoot you even when you're soft deft? I think they do, right? So this, like even then, that being like an amazing, like that would be a great quality of life thing. Being able to keep yourself in the field a little bit longer and limp back home. They try and finish you off. So currently, the NPCs need to stop shooting you once you're soft deft. Works better in non-solo situations. I guess, yeah, because I guess if your friend is still fighting, you can like get your engines back on and then leave. They need to make it so the NPCs do not kill you when they're... Well, we'll test that today, but I think they do. I think they do.
interiors up
Hey,
to
buddy.
the bigger multi-crew ships.
Yes.
The next big change with engineering is...
Hold on. Look at him. Look at him. Look at him. I think he knows. I think he knows when we're talking about him. I think he knows. He's always smiling. Dude, he's so cute. Look at him. This is our new little setup. It looks smaller than it is on camera. Like the camera, like the wide fisheye effect is making the room look really small, but it's actually a decent sized room. But you know, this will do for now anyway, chat. We'll continue. I think we will get the rough and ready sign on that back wall as well. I think we'll do that. Anyway, Rupert, stop being a distraction. We're watching Inside Star Citizen. That's enough now. Lie down. That's enough. Thank you. Thank you.
A damage to your components.
So on the ships with interior, you will have access to the components. By having access to the components, there's the chance for you to repair on site or
I've got an idea. Hold on. I've got an idea. It's because of his toy that he's got, or the chew that he's eating. It makes him crazy. 1 second. Hey, Eat, how's it going? Right. Give me this one. Give me this one. Because you're going crazy about it. Let's get different chews. Right, let's have a burger. Let's have a burger. Chicken burger. Hey, lie down, will you? Go on, lie down. Just eat your burger. Not everything has to be play. Just relax.
repair while they are taking damage. Normally you would die in the game that is like at 4.4, but with engineering gameplay you would be able then to point the repair gun at the component, bring it back from 0 health to full health, so you get your power plant back. Or you extinguish the fire, repair afterwards, and then you're ready to go. And that scales now with the amount of people that you can fit on your ship. So yes, the next chapter of engineering is repairing and exchanging of components and potentially exchanging fuses.
And it's not just managing the components, it's managing the relays. How do the relays work?
They changed a little. So if you recall in the early tech preview and even the early arena commander mode, relays were like the weak point of any ship.
Also, by the way, Eat, thank you for getting to level 10 in Marvel Strike Force, and Duvality as well, man, level 5, and Law, you got to level 40. What an absolute beast. I'm hyped about engineering. I think currently it feels a little bit rough. I think that, like, it just feels like there's so many bugs. It's hard to tell what's a bug and what's, like, gameplay for engineering right now. I think that as they squash the bugs, hopefully it just becomes more about what engineering is, and it's easier to, like, right now it's very difficult, and I think there are outliers with the weapons as well. So some guns are absolutely shredding, and it's like, I don't think that's the intention behind those weapons. So it's hard to tell if, like, armor needs a buff, weapons need a tweak. There's so much balancing that needs to happen. And I do think that they're really gonna, honestly, from how engineering is now, and we said this like a month ago, it feels 6 months away from being like, it feels like 6 months off being like decently playable. Right now, it's hard to know how to enjoy engineering when you don't know if things are bugged or things are like balanced. Do you know what I mean? And I think currently nearly all of the main problems are a balancing issue, but it's hard to get to the engineering in the first place due to the bugs. So Maelstrom's not even in. Getting back into SC a few months away. Hope you're doing well, Spoon. Thanks, Codex. Yeah, I'm doing good. Thank you. I heard they're pushing this out to get to live. Well, I think they go into all waves today, maybe. You know the main issue with engineering, and I think this is why they're trying to push it. A lot of the bugs I saw you experience haven't got to do with engineering apart from balance issues. So here's what I think they need to do. I think they need to push it to live, even if it's really, really shit for us to play. And I'll tell you why. Because I think most players are jumping in, testing out like fire, testing out a little, you know, bit of engineering, and then they're going back to live. And there's just not going to be enough players to find all of the bugs and figure out the gameplay with it. And I think that they do just need to go to live and then figure it out on live, because you're going to have a significant bigger player base. If it's bad to play, most players won't play. But right now, it's most players won't play because it's PTU and not because it's bad. So it's like, there's no one reporting things, no one giving feedback if no one plays on the PTU, right? How is Ship Mechanic Simulator? Hey, Mayor, how's it going? I think they just have to do it. And it's, even if it's one of the worst patches, and I do think it will be a terrible patch. I think most people will get in the ship, try to fly out of orbit, and then it'll just break, and it'll be like, you don't know if it's a bug, engineering, you won't know what to do to fix it. I do think that it's going to be interesting moving forward, but I think they need to. My opinion is that if it's substantial tech improvements, ship it alive, and you'll have enough players playing it every day, testing it, reporting bugs, giving their opinion on feedback. Right now, there's probably about 10 people playing on the PTU. So 2 instances of live. Yeah, so I actually think that the double live feature that they did, you know, for Pyro is what they should do, and see if enough people play it. Because I'm sorry to ask, but do you have 9 6 platoon medals pristine? Keldra, listen, everyone is going to want those medals because of the Idris. So good luck is what I'll say. So I would play 4.5 on an alternative live build rather than 4.4 on the proper live build, as long as progression and stuff counted. But I do know that I just think that a lot of people just would still opt to play the regular live until engineering is fixed. Spooner! Hey, Teach. How's it going? Too much PES difference? I think ship it to live, and then we'll deal with it on live. Do we know what the Idris is going to need? Yeah, it's the thing got leaked, didn't it? It got leaked. CIG will be on vacation for 2 weeks. Not everyone in CIG is... Yeah, we were talking about like a live preview, so like when they did it with Pyro. Yeah, there's the list. Valkyrian just posted it. You need a lot of shit. I think the biggest problem here is the pure Karanite. Everything else, I would go and grind right now, but I don't want to grind for 30 medals if they're not going to persist through the patch. Do you know what I mean? Because I keep losing my shit each patch. And not everyone in CIG is on holiday for weeks, even though that's what everyone thinks. That's not the case. There will be smaller crews. Get out of here, you little bug. I don't know if you guys remember. Do you remember when I got attacked by that massive moth like a couple of weeks ago? Do you remember? I think it was before we did my hair. I'm not entirely sure. But I found it in the room after I moved the computer, and it was fucking huge. It was like that big. It was like that big. Hold on. I need to swap camera because Rupert's not even here. We clipped the screams. Yeah, exactly that. Yeah. The fucking moth was massive, bro. You guys were all laughing at me, but it hit me in the fucking face as well. Money, not armor. The thing I'm surprised people are hold because 4.4 wipes all the paid ships and armor. Money. I hope they wipe money, and I hope they wipe the materials for the Idris. Hey, Digi.
We thought back in the day that this is a really, really good idea. And to a degree, it would be. But with ships where some relays are placed in a very accessible position for getting shot at.
FYI, you don't have your green screen on? I don't have my green screen on, no. Like, I kind of prefer not having the green screen, so it feels a little bit more like you guys are in the room with me. But I've just moved rooms, Digi, so I'm in a different environment now. I'm going to bring my rough and ready sign from upstairs behind me. That's not a green screen thing. That's the rough and ready sign is a neon light that I've got. But it's, I've just moved, you know, because my girlfriend moved out. So I've moved my computer system downstairs. So now I should be able to stream later and not really annoy the neighbor. Shut the fuck up, Ghost. I'm trying, okay? I'm trying. I'm talking to chat. I'm talking to chat here.
At some point, there will be the expert players that will just target those, and you will be rendered useless within a blink of an eye, which disagrees with the statement of we have to bump up the TTK here. So relays and fuses are still relevant, but if a relay does not hold any fuses anymore, basically the ship cannot support the full amount of power that the power plant would allow you to have. It makes sense to repair or restock the fuses.
But it's not going to stop your cold. It's not going to prevent doors from opening anymore. No. If you don't effectively address the needs of your components and everything, it can now generate a new hazard for the interiors of spaceships: fire.
Warning, fire detected.
So fire can happen in several ways in our game.
Rupert, come here.
So one aspect is exterior induced damage to your ship that can cause a fire. Components will trigger fire based on hits from bullets. So energy weapons are right now the most effective one in setting interiors on fire if they hit the components on the interior, versus ballistics, they have a very small chance of igniting the components. And the next big thing is mismanagement of your ship. So if you make your ship run too hot, so if you, for example, think you don't need the full power on your coolers, that means that all the other components start to overheat. We have a system in place that basically has the auto shut off of some of the components, but
sorry, Ghost, I'm going to rewind it.
Components will trigger fire based on hits from bullets. So energy weapons are right now the most effective one in setting interiors on fire if they hit the components on the interior, versus ballistics, they have a very small chance of igniting the components. And the next big thing is mismanagement of your ship. So if you make your ship run too hot, so if you, for example, think you don't need the full power on your coolers, that means that all the other components start to overheat. We have a system in place that basically has the auto shut off of some of the components, but sometimes that might not be enough. So the temperature rises so high that the component itself incinerates, and then you have a fire due to this systemic approach. And then the third type is malfunctions. These are induced by the wear and tear. So the higher the wear and tear of the component, the higher the chances is in different stages that they can trigger an ignition.
You've repaired it a few times, but you haven't replaced it.
Correct, yes.
And in dealing with fire, how do you deal with fire?
So you have the extinguisher that we now place in every ship, which is the active counter to that. The more fire extinguisher point to the same fire, so they're much quicker. That's the most straightforward way. The next way is venting the ship. And for the release, the way that you will be able to do that is by daisy chaining doors. So what you have to do, basically open the door next to the next door, so that you at some point reach a door that leads to the exterior
And vent the atmosphere.
and vent the atmosphere out.
Sounds like when you're the second player playing Gyromite back in the day. So yeah, repairing with replacement components and fuses if you have interiors, repairing those components and replacing those fuses if they take damage, and then dealing with fires. That's essentially the engineering loop that's on its way in 4.5. We've recently been in tech preview testing. How's that been going?
The feedback that we received is helped us a lot. It helped us also to make some points in some of the changes that we have been seeing now between the different tech previews, which is really good because it brings the gameplay to exactly what we want to have, which is extending lifetime of ships and not being an annoyance, a constant annoyance. One thing that had to come with the engineering gameplay is a full rebalance. So a full rebalance of all weapons, of all ship components, of like basically how our character, the ship, functions in the game. I think we are approaching right now a good baseline for the release. So I'm hoping that we get some more testing in, because the longer we have the tech preview running, the more we see what needs still to be updated. So
now, at the time that this airs, because we're recording this rather early in November, we'll be on PTU. We'll be on PTU with full-blown testing for an intended December release, which is really exciting. Ending the year with a new star system wasn't quite enough. We want to end the year with this gameplay system. It's going to fundamentally change every spaceship in the game that we've been talking about for 5 years.
I do think this is like one of the biggest changes.
As far as every ship, we say it will affect every ship, and not every ship equally at the time of this release. My understanding is there's about 80 ships at the point of 4.5 release that have everything. There's about 30 ships in various states of conversion. Some have engineering screens but don't have physical components. Some have physical components but don't have engineering screens. Through all of it, you'll be able to use engineering in one way or another. Last thing you want to say to folks as they're testing it in PTU now and they see this ahead of its intended release before the end of December.
Yeah, so I definitely need to shout out like the people that have been sticking around with me and with everyone involved in that feature. It's a huge group, but the core people that really deserve a lot of like praise are Guillermo, and yeah, Scott. Those are my key personnel that without them we wouldn't be here. So with that out of the way, the feature is made to stay. This is Star Citizen. This is the definition of Star Citizen. This is what we always wanted, and finally we have it.
It's where we've been talking about going for the last 5 years, yeah.
It doesn't mean, though, that what you see right now is set in stone. So we appreciate all the feedback that we receive. We are aware that we don't deliver something that is perfect right away. So we need your help, as always,
Lucky, thanks for the follow.
to point out the things where we can still improve. We are not done yet with engineering gameplay. There are still things that we have on the list. And we are consciously holding back those ideas right now because we think we already gave a lot and we are a bit scared of overwhelming the players a bit. And now we want to observe you playing that and basically figuring out what still needs to be added or even what we need to adjust.
There's no fixing that one.
Well, that's Torsten Lyman on engineering, available on PTU right now. If you haven't jumped in and given it a try, do so. And yeah, as we head towards our December release for 4.5.
Oh, and as a coda, since we recorded this, we've also decided to add armor into this release as well. So keep a lookout for the upcoming engineering guide that'll go out with the release of 4.5 to learn more. Thanks for watching. We'll see you all again next year.
You should have used the fire extinguisher to boost away. I don't think so. I think once the power plant reaches critical failure, it's done. Does anyone have the link to the Does anyone have the link to the guide, the engineering guide that they just put out? I don't know if someone's got it. Just see if it's around. Did anyone have it? Just trying to find it. Oh, we had some. Oh, thanks, boys. You guys are the best. So, okay, design doc, perfect. So also there was some pictures and new. So the roadmap roundup. Okay, perfect. I didn't know this went out. Are the pictures of the ships in here? No. So where did you guys get the pictures of the ships from? Okay, so there's new additions added to contested zones and to Wicklow. I found this on cloud mode. Yeah, I sometimes run cloud mode. It's fun. Ecto, how you doing? Method, how's it going, dude? You okay? So I just have a little look at the roundup here. So they're adding the meteor to the contested zones. That's kind of cool. It would be great if they added a few more. And then, okay, so we've got pictures here of the meteor. This isn't as nice as the... This isn't as nice as the Wicklow one, right? Are these all the new Wicklow ships? Let's have a look at this side first. Is this an... Oh, it's an Asgard. That's a wolf. So they're adding the regular wolf to Wicklow? I wonder what are these different variants. Hey, Kraz, how's it going? Oh, by the way, guys, guess what happened today? Guess what happened today? So, last night I stayed up super freaking late, moving my whole computer setup downstairs. So, now that you guys can see I'm in a different room, we've got a dog bed, which Rupert is choosing to... No, let me explain, Kraz. So, I haven't gone to the gym today, but to be honest, I'm still really sore, which isn't an excuse. I should just go and that'll make me feel better. But anyway, because I was so busy, I was up really late last night moving my computer and stuff. I did post a picture in the Discord. The Discord had a pic. Yeah, so, by the way, 2 computers is a pain in the frickin' ass. It's an absolute pain in the ass. So obviously there's like a billion cables, all the cameras, all of the audio stuff. Everything's a pain in the ass. And I'm still not finished. But anyway. No, I don't need that for Rupert. Rupert's a very good and well-trained boy. So anyway, I've got the Ethernet cable from upstairs. Used to be here. And I pulled it out of this room, put it upstairs, and then pulled it back through. And anyway, I couldn't get it through the wall. So I needed one of those things, you know, to feed a cable through like a wall or whatever, right? So I was like, right, I'll go to B&Q. I'll go to B&Q and grab like a rod or something that I could feed the cable through the wall because I couldn't get it through. Right now, I've just dragged it from the other room. Like, it's just a nightmare. So anyway, I went to get in the car, and the car wouldn't start. The battery is like, was dead on it. Do you remember when I got the car? It was like the auto stop wasn't working. And someone in chat was like, oh yeah, that's a sign that it's about to break. Like if the stops working on a battery, then actually it's a sign that the battery's about to break. So I knew that I was going to need one. But guys, it was £210 for the battery, and then £50, no, 100 and I don't know. Anyway, it was a lot of fucking money. But get this, right? So I went outside, the car wasn't working. I was like, okay, how am I going to get to B&Q? How am I going to get to a place to get a battery? In the end, I found a neighbor that didn't have an electric car. So I was able to jumpstart my car, go to Halfords, get the battery. I also had to go and get Rupert a new bed because his bed in the living room needs replacing. So I knew I had to get a new bed. And then it was the time of the month for his big bag of food. Anyway, fucking crazy day. So I did not go to the gym, Kraz. This is not an excuse because I genuinely didn't have time today. We're trying to get the computer set up downstairs. I don't even know if everything works. I'll have to test the sticks because obviously they might have all got scrambled. But anyway, that's my excuse for not going to the gym today. But tomorrow I will be going to the gym. Get a portable jump starter? Yes, I should have got a portable jump starter. Oh, some new components. Cool. We're just gonna have to test these in game, right? I wanted to look at the Wicklow Polaris. This skin is gorgeous, like an emeraldy cyan color. Looks really good. Drop and give me 20. Dude, I don't think I could do 20 push-ups right now. Like, my fucking chest and arms are killing me. But anyway, this is pretty nice. And yes, I will be going to the gym tomorrow. I really wanted to go today. I didn't tell you guys. So last night, I got off the phone to Adele because I told you that she wants her half of the deposit back, which is £500. Do I know your friend Double Farts? He sometimes comes in chat. So anyway, I rang Adele after stream last night to talk about the deposit because she wants like the £500 deposit back. And so I rang her and was like, I don't know where you think I'm going to get the money to give you right now. Like, it's not reasonable. Like, you've just moved out. You've heard he trolls me? No, bro. I honestly hardly even know him. So I was like, I can't, I don't know how I'm supposed to give you 500 quid. Out of nowhere. You know, you decided to move out and now you want the deposit. I'm not getting the deposit back off the landlord. So anyway, we spoke about that and we also spoke about Rupert, and it was a difficult conversation because I basically, what you guys sent me yesterday about how the dog's owner is not the same as the registered keeper. And so I went over that with her, and I think that really upset her, which was not my intention, but every time I've spoken to her, she keeps saying things like, I'm going to come back and take the dog. And I'm like, yeah. And she also said to me on that phone call, she said that she paid this month's rent when she didn't need to. And I was like, well, you moved out a week before the rent was due. Like, you can't just be like, well, I paid the rent when I don't have to because I don't even live there. I'm like, yeah, you moved out with no notice. Like, legally, you had to pay the rent to the landlord because that's what your agreement is. But anyway, yeah, just what a fucking mess. What an absolute mess. She said her and her brother and her dad want to come round on Sunday to collect all of the stuff. Fucking nightmare. Anyway, let's have a little look at the roadmap roundup. I think that there wasn't anything new here that other than the meteor being added to the contested zones, which is cool. They should still do that. Flight tuning for the snubs and interceptors. That's kind of cool. Interesting. It's going to be interesting to see if these can still be used as like actual fighters then. Okay, so I mean, I don't think there's anything crazy. Let's have a look at the release view. It's the spiraling part of a breakup. Well, so when we spoke, I was just like, because she like ignores my messages all day, and then when she replies, she sends me like she sends me like like I'll send her back like a message, and she'll send me like 1 or 2 words, and it's like she hates me. And when I said to her yesterday, I was like, you don't have to hate me, like I don't. And she's like, yeah, we've broken up. And I'm like, yeah, but we're not strangers. Like, I don't understand how we've gone from being together for 10 years to now we've broken up. We don't even have to talk. And I was like, I don't think we also have to like talk to each other like we hate each other. She was like, we're just talking to each other like people who broke up. And I was like, and she's not even like that. Like, the annoying thing is that she's not like that in day-to-day life. So I keep telling myself that it's part of like her way to just like move on past it. Is if she just ignores me and be cold towards me, then it'll help her move on quicker or whatever. I don't know. Anyway. Is this tentative? Are all these tentative? Oh, everything's tentative. Vulcan. I was just looking to see if there was anything else added to this. Just the snub changes that I seen. Wicklow rebalance. I wonder what it means by rebalance, because as far as I've seen, it's not like changing the recipes, right? It's just adding new stuff. Physicalized helmets. I wonder when we'll get the rest of it physicalized. Oh, guys. Oh my God. Okay, I'm not reading this. Tentative means it might not make it in. Get a person there as a witness. Yeah, maybe. I think for her, it's just easier to like pretend to not give a shit. And like she does, it's just that she's pretending not to make it easier to move on, I guess. I don't know. Heard about the wear and tear thing? Yeah, I think so. Am I a dev for this game? Bean flicking. What do you mean am I a dev for this game? You've seen me playing it. Right, hopefully I can update without... I didn't realize there was an update last night. Or I did, I just forgot. Get someone to not have it a 3v1. I just don't... Like, she just keep coming here with, like, her family, and then I have to deal with 2 people at a time or whatever. Oh, we're dropping frames. Don't drop any frames. Oh my God, we're dropping frames. Hey, Matt, how's it going? I'm doing okay. Hopefully I'm not dropping too many frames right now. I can't tell. I think the main thing that is... I think the main thing that's, like, rough about the whole thing is that she decided to move out. She decided the relationship was over. And then she also expects me to, like, be okay with that situation, like, instantly. Like, in the way that she seemingly is. Just move all the stuff out she wants into a storage unit and then get the locks changed to the house. Oh, thanks, Warp. Okay. Dude, I don't know why I can't download and stream at the same time anymore. I used to be able to do this. I need better internet, I think. Cosmic Muppet, thank you for the follow. Right, we're going to have to see. So I want to test if some of the other stuff is playing. Your game won't download. I don't know what that is. So I think the main thing she wants is her dining table, the chairs, and I've already, like you can see behind, the chairs are behind me. So that's all ready to go. And then her desk upstairs, she was like, I'll have to go through my desk. And I went, don't worry about your desk. That'll be ready to go as well. Like, that'll be in the front room ready to go. But I think she thinks that she's going to sit on the floor, like, going through her paperwork and going, like, I've already gone through the paperwork and taken out anything that, like, is to do with the house, you know, like inventory or whatever. I've gone through and been able to just take that. So it's supersonic time. Hey, supersonic. Record the interaction. Nah, I think it'll be fine. Like, I'm just not going to get into anything with her. It's going to be rough seeing her brother and dad, though. The problem is like, I don't know what Adele has been saying when she's with them, but, like, I think they all just fucking hate me now. So, very unfortunate. Like, I think I'm just going to go back to Nick's because at least the missions were working. Mosaic! Dude, thank you for the 4 months Prime. That's very nice of you. Thank you. At least you still got us, your loyal fans. She took the bandwidth with her. If you're going to let them come in, drop Rupert off at a family member for the day. What is that sound? Is that like a TikTok thing? I have no idea. I don't even know what that sound is, but you guys can't hear it. So it's very strange. Take Rupert for a walk. Yeah, but at the same time, I don't want anyone in my house, you know, when I'm not here, because I don't know what's going to happen. It shouldn't be too bad. I think that I'll box up all her paperwork and I'll just have a desk ready to put into a van with her chair and stuff. Just, back to Levski. At least the missions are working here, so I can at least just go and bash out some missions. I hope the sticks are all working. I actually haven't. Don't let her have Rupert? Well, yeah, that's the plan. The plan is not to let her have Rupert. I'm glad I bought this nice new bed for him. It was like 90 quid or something. He sat on it like once. Song requests off? No, song requests are on. It's just I haven't started Spotify yet, so. Hopefully this works. Just with me moving my computer. You need to use Spotify links. Yeah, I don't know. I might try and get someone to look after Rupert for a bit. I'm not sure. When is this coming to the PU? I don't know, bro. I think maybe like 3 weeks. Because they're trying to go to all waves today, I think. What's the chance she watches the streams? I don't think so. I think for her, I think it's easier just to ignore me now and like just move on. Are you her? Yes. Oh, I didn't do the PO box. I should do the PO box tomorrow. I'll try and do it. Billy, how's it going? I should try and do the PO box thing because it'd be funny to see what you guys send. Stinger's here. Let's go. 100 dildos. Can you just send me one? Okay, I don't need 100.
Vehicles, your vehicle has been placed with
I think it'll be okay. I think me and her, like, dad'll be fine. The brother, like, I don't think James ever liked me, so. I don't know your diameter. Okay, send me a selection. I'll send you the ones back that don't fit. Include your return address on it. I'll send you the ones that I can't get in. Pro knows his limits. Spa, how's it going? What a conversation. Zenon. Mate. Thank you for the £100 tip. Holy shit, dude. Mate, thank you. That's incredibly generous of you. Thank you, Zenon. Yeah, I don't know if you guys heard the story from before. I don't know if you heard the story from before. Oh my god, Silver. I don't know if you guys heard the story before, but basically, so I've got like this massive... Can I still continue to play Marvel? Yeah, if you level up, it counts. If you use any of the time skips, it doesn't count those levels. But some people are just continuing where they are, plus me as well. So, the new alliance is Spoony Crew. Spoony Crew. Yeah, so I started... Are you still streaming after on Sunday? Yeah, I stream every day. Of course. They better be gone by the time. My stream time is not negotiable. So anyway, what I was doing is, you know, yesterday after I got off stream, I called Adele, and then I started moving my computer downstairs. Obviously, moving two computers. Have you guys ever moved your computer? It's a pain in the ass. Like, just to move one computer. But obviously, two computers with double the cables, all of the stuff connected. Pain in the ass. Let me tell you that. Bang, how's it going? Yes, bro, you got virpils. How do I set them up? I just use Buzzkiller's setup. It's really easy. So anyway, obviously, my desk has got a double mount for the two main monitors. It's got a oh, I'll show you the picture. I'll show you the picture. So all of these things are mounted to the desk. So my Pixis is mounted upside down. I should remove the handle off the Pixis, actually. I don't need the handle on it. But the Pixis is mounted to the desk. This monitor is mounted to the desk here. This monitor and this monitor are mounted on a double arm. The camera above is mounted to an arm. This is mounted to the desk. This is mounted to the desk. All of these are mounted to the desk. So anyway, I started removing it all downstairs. And then I was like, I'll set up the monitor. I'll put everything on the desk, but I'll do all the cables tomorrow. And ended up staying awake till like 1 or half 1 doing it all. But the Ethernet cable, I couldn't get through the wall. I couldn't get the Ethernet wall through the wall. I think I needed like a metal rod. So today I was like, right, I'm going to go to B&Q and get like a metal rod to poke the cable through the wall. And then the car battery was dead. And then I went to the shop in the piss and rain to try and get one. And the guy was like, I don't have one. So I had to get a jump start to drive the car to Halfords. What a fucking day it's been. What a day. And then I owed Rupert a new bed. Owed Rupert a new bed because his current one is like falling apart. Is the banana for scale? Why have I seen the banana for scale twice today? I've heard someone said the banana for scale twice today. So anyway, I needed to go buy a new fucking battery for the car, which I think was like 210 plus the fitting. And then his bed was like 90 quid or something like that. I can't remember the exact amount. And then his food was today cost me like 500 quid. And then Adele is like wanting the £500 deposit back. I was like, Del, like, I'm just fucking trying to survive. You've like moved in with your parents. You've moved in with your parents. You're chill. You're chill. I was like, I'm just trying to survive, bro. Oh, and we have got like a new setup. I think Rupert's probably sleeping in the other room right now. Well, it's because of the start-stop thing. I've never done that before. I didn't, because he was saying that you had to like code it to the car. The battery itself was 210, so. Do you hear all the goo? I'm gonna fly it raw right now. I'll fly it raw without any change in the components. What's happening to the power here? What's going on? Why is this now broken? Tog, what's going on with the power here? Why can I not do any power? Why can't I have any power, bro? It's like one power? I'm just gonna blow up this ship. Like, what's going on with the power? Like, why is it all jank? The coolers were all on though. It's a legal requirement to inform prior to phone call. Oh, yeah. I won't record him. I wouldn't trust Halfords to fit an air freshener. Whoa, that looks sick. That looks sick. Can you get the components out of this ship? I don't think it's like a gold standard, right? I think they're kind of roughly in place. I'm not sure. It's like placeholder stuff, I guess. That looked really cool. Stinger ambient sound is in? You mean like where it just makes sound? It's been doing that on live though. Not in 4.5. It's been doing it in live. The component, I think there's placeholder components. I don't under... So, how are you supposed to, like, repair components you can't get to? Yeah, let's see if the F8's fixed. I don't know if it is. Let's reclaim the Stinger and see if it's fixed.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility. Your insurance claim has been... Thank you.
Let's see if the F8's fixed. There's definitely, look at this. I click on the F8
Moved to our storage facility.
and it selects a different thing.
Vehicle select. Your vehicle
Zenon, thank you for the Hyundai, bro. I appreciate it. That's really generous of you. By the way, we've still got spots on the... There's 10 days, 22 hours left on Strike Force. Yo, what game is this? It's Star Citizen. If you want to take part, you can see here there's 18 people have downloaded it. I get $1 each time someone installs it. $1 for level 2. And you just kind of keep working your way up like this. There are some special ones for anyone who purchases the $20 pack. I get $50 every time someone purchases the $20 pack. I also get some gifted subs. So if you are inclined, feel free to take part in the Marvel Strike Force game that we're playing for this month. I'm sure, actually, I owed someone a VIP as well. Babel! Did you just gift 11 subs? You don't think yours is syncing up? It was, though, wasn't it? Because I remember seeing your thing. But Billy, just let me know what level you get to, and I can chase them. Babel. Guys, can we get some 07s in the chat for Babel? Babel has the biggest cock, okay? We should recognize that with an 07. Dude, thank you. That's very nice of you. Oh, Naughty. Yes. I owe you VIP. I knew it was one of you guys. Add points all. Okay, guys, 55,000 points. 55,000 points for everyone there. If you want, you can enter the giveaway, which is on Sunday for the Clipper, okay? So the Clipper giveaway is Sunday. You can use those points. What does VIP do? It just means you got a massive schlong. Naughty, it told me that you got to 35. You purchased a case of power cores. Purchased a case of power pack cores within 7 days. Purchased, I don't know why it told me so many times. And it says that you also purchased a $5 to $10 pack as well, dude. Thank you. That's very nice of you. Any more giveaways? Guys, if I can afford to do something, we'll do something after the Clipper. Mate, thank you. VIP at Naughty Beaver on US VIP. Thank you, bro. Why is there a 300-person queue to get in the server? I'm not sure. Maybe the server went down and it's just repopulated. I'm not sure. Bob, thank you for the gifted sub. Thank you, mate. Oh, it's been down for maintenance today. I forgot about that. Add points all 5,000 points, guys. So there's another 5 tickets to the current giveaway if you want to enter that. Or hold your tickets for a potential December giveaway. Warp Man with the installation of Strike Force. Thank you, dude. Thanks, Naughty. So I'll be honest with you guys. Now that Adele's moved out, every month is like, I'm just gonna have to like try and pay my bills, pay my debt off, all that stuff, okay? Okay, this ship's still broken, I think. Yeah, this ship's broken. So, I don't know if I can afford to personally do any giveaways, but obviously CIG occasionally give us a ship to give away. So we can still do that. I might be able to do like a wolf giveaway, something like that. Because you guys use your bits sometimes, you know, for the Stream Racer game. So I potentially do something like that. But we'll see. Song requests are on, by the way. So you can do !SR space and then just paste a Spotify link. So you can do that. Okay, so the F8 is still broken.
To the ASOP vehicle retrieval system.
Oh, yeah, and if you want to support me without paying any money, without doing anything, you could just bring up Kick on another monitor. I get paid for you guys lurking on Kick, which is very fantastic. Oh, 50 seconds. We can see, actually. I need to move the monitor, like this other monitor, because they're both mounted to the same mount. I can't get it where I want it to go. We currently have 21 of you guys lurking on Kick. I appreciate that. Thank you. I'm not posting links anymore because I don't want Twitch to get annoyed at me. And with this being my sole income, I don't want to get in trouble. I'm doing my part. Thanks, Jack.
Your vehicle has been moved to our storage facility.
Just wait for this. I want to just take the Stinger out stock, see how it feels when you get into a fight, and see if I can limp away, you know, when I get hurt. Thanks, Modal.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following place visitors event.
Let me just see if I can bait the dog back with his chew. I hope my sticks work. Ready? Catch. Oh, good boy. Is it again? Ready? Yes. Drop. Good boy. Hey. Go. I was going to move your bed back. I was going to move the bed back. Salmon! Dude, thank you for the follow on the green platform there. Thank you, dude. New location. Yes, Tech. Means we can hang around with Rupert. Otherwise, he's just sitting there. We've also got gaming with Rupert. Crotch cam is now dog cam. Yeah, I can't afford crotch and dog cam, guys. I'm sorry. It's one or the other. We can have a vote. Do you guys prefer crotch or dog? Dog cam? I'm insulted. Look him. Both? I don't know if I can afford 2 cameras, guys. The power is so dog shit here, isn't it? Dog cam needs some color correction. It's because my head is so close to that light, and it's trying to expose for the room here, I guess. I need to, I'll tweak it. I'll tweak it. A poll? You're doing a poll for, crotch or dog? Dog equals viewer increase 100%. Let's go. I've got a shiny head. I need to see on this screen. Probably just need to remove the dog. At least I still have some of these missions. These intercept missions don't work in 4.5. Main cam is dog, secondary is crotch. Yeah, these intercept missions don't work in 4.5. Yeah, these ones don't work anymore. Just zoom in on the dog. He's just asleep now, chat. Try some of the new weapon attachments. Where do I get them? Yeah, I'm here for the dog. Doggy style all the way. Started playing the Marvel game now. I have something to entertain me on the toilet. It's a good toilet game. Did you already did you install it? Oh, I need to check all my sticks and stuff work.
Thank you for picking up this patrol. We have to prove to the bad guys that we're here to stay.
Oh, everything works. Oh my god. I thought nothing was going to work. I thought nothing was going to work after moving it. How's 4.5? Pretty rough, I think. I think some of those new components will be in the contested zones. We could go and do them. Jump Town. Interesting. Oh, do you know what I forgot to do? No. My modifier keys aren't set up. Okay, hold on. My modifier keys aren't set up because I didn't know if I would have to... I need to turn joy to key on. And you got to turn joy to key on and then start the game. So. change the screens around. How are the server crashes and stability? Stability seems okay. It's just there's other stuff that's like kind of problematic right now. Like missions not working, engineering being a crazy bug fest. This is a good vibe. It's kind of cool having him here. I need to get a light for him, don't I? We need to put a little light on him. Will it put me back in the same place? Hopefully. Do you think I need my rough and ready sign for the background? And I wonder if I should paint the wall behind me dark color. Are CZ loot boxes spawning yet? I don't know. Maybe we should go to Pyro. Put up a curtain. I've got the green screen as well, but if I put the green screen, it'll block Rupert from coming in here. So. Look at him, chat. Look at him, chat. Get a second cam for Rupert. I might get another one at some point. We'll see. Oh no. Wait. I've come back to the ship and I've got nothing. Guys, how cute is he? How cute is he? He's so cute. I think nearly most of my... It's about like £3-4 a day on electric Algoroth, I think. I don't use any electric anywhere. The only thing I do is stream. I'm okay, Harry. I was just saying to chat before. Got off the stream last night. Rang her. She wanted half of her half of the deposit because she's moving out. She wanted her half of the deposit, which obviously would just come from me buying her out, essentially, like giving her the £500. Yeah, I just said to her I can't afford it right now. I don't know where you thought the money would come from, so. Had a pretty heavy conversation with her yesterday and then ended on the dog. She's coming around Sunday to collect her stuff. So. Not the best situation. Things will be fine. Things will be fine. They changed the quantum effects on this. No Man's Sky? No, this is Star Citizen. Star Citizen. Let's hope all the sticks and pedal are working properly after... I'm really impressed, actually, because I obviously unplugged everything to move the setup yesterday. And then I put it all back and it's all working. So I'm very impressed. Is there a way I can put all her stuff near the door? I can put all her stuff in the living room. But she'll still want to probably go around and check that she's not missing anything. I'm going to move her computer desk downstairs. So hopefully everything's ready to go, essentially. That last resort by falling in reverse has become my breakup song. Basically been listening to it on repeat. It's Billy's fault. Why is it not locking on? It's nice having my little co-pilot here.
Surprise for ya!
Ow. Okay. Any more flares?
There goes my insurance premium.
I can't find my gun. Oh, guys, what's happening with my guns? Oh my gosh. Is this how many shots I get? I get 2 shots? Thanks, Rob. I'll be honest, I haven't been handling it well. It's been rough. Why can't I fire goods? Like, what's happening? Yeah, I get 2 shots? I can't... What's the other gun there that's not, like... What's the gun that's not firing that's got 2 shots on it?
Get these clowns off me!
Oh, I did. I don't know if you guys were here when I had the breakdowns on stream the other day. What's going on?
There goes my insurance premium.
What's that other gun that can't be fired there? But where's all the power? I just turn off 2 coolers. Let's see if I can... But that still doesn't change the fact that my gun isn't firing at him.
You're clear.
He blew up. What an idiot.
Intense, huh?
Is this normal? That we get 2 shots on default power?
Okay, good. That one's clear.
Also, I don't really understand why one of my guns are not firing. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do about that. One of the guns, the Wraith is not shooting with everything. It's only on here. Can I just add it to group 3? Two though, 2 shots. I guess usually everyone turns off all the coolers, right? I've turned off 2 coolers. We'll see if I get a few more shots and see if it overheats. Warp man with the level 2. Let's go, dude. Yeah, but everything is set to fire group 1, look. Everyone's on group 1. I've just moved the Wraith to free... I have no idea why it's... Can I just add them all to 2? What's this? Need coolers now to be able to shoot. Where am I going to get the power from? Dark cam. He's sort of slid into the... He sort of slid in a bad position. You can't really... You can't see his face.
Mayday, mayday! Outlaws are attacking my ship!
Let's see if I can last without any coolers. Also, my pedals are slipping because they don't. The box I built to go in between the wall and the pedals isn't big enough. Oh, my shields are critical. Why? What's not shooting there? What's the 13 count? Do you guys know? Like, what gun's not shooting? Yeah, it's the big gun isn't working. It's
Where the hell are you
that's the right
going?
group.
Thank you. I thought we were done for.
Glad you were available to help. Don't know what we would have done without you.
But it doesn't make any sense as to why the Wraith isn't even firing. Like, the Wraith isn't firing at all. Welcome to engineering. Yeah, but everything's on the same group just for... to try and... See this? All the weapons on the same group. They're all on group 1. And 2. Bandana, how's it going? Anonymous just tipped £1,000 and said, tell her to take her money and stay away and let you move on. Rupert stays. Which one of you just sent £1,000? God. Hold on. Babel, was it you? Whoever Anonymous is, thank you. Holy shit, dude. Whoever it was, thank you. Holy shit. Look at him chat. Whoever that was, thank you. No, Purple Platform doesn't get anything of tips. His second crutch. Look at him, guys. Look at his little feet. I'm so glad I bought this new bed today. Well, the problem is, Kraz, that we're a couple, right? So Adele did all like the registering and like she paid his the vet's bills and stuff out of her account, but then I sent her the money. But I went through all our messages because each month, the one good thing about her being like really into admin, she was able to, like, each month she would send me a breakdown of everything I owed her, which included all of the vet stuff. So everything to do with like the pet insurance, the pet plan, so everyone could see that. No, I don't want to wake him up. He does this thing where he gets so excited, he pushes himself away from the wall. So his beds always end up like in the middle of nowhere. This is so much better than streaming video games. Anonymous, whoever you are, holy shit, dude, thank you. Yeah. I'm gonna have to figure out how to stick his bed onto the floor so it doesn't move away. Citizen Rupert, yeah.
Take a breather.
Hey Tuga, how's it going? He'll now want me to play with him, look. How have I got a talking balance? I haven't had any damage. Oh shit. I was reading the thing. I need to figure out tomorrow how to put my pedals to the floor so they don't slide around. Because currently they're not mounted properly. I custom cut like a board to keep it in position for me upstairs. Also, by the way, you know what? One thing I'll say is that I'm on Monster Tech's chairs with the brakes on laminate floor, and it's not pushing me away. Like, the brakes are working really well. What's my thoughts on engineering? I think engineering is going to be really good when it's had a lot of the bugs figured out. Balancing, like, I think engineering is going to be the most substantial change that we've ever had, and I think it's going to be incredible. I'm really excited because I think that it's, you know, I think if you play solo, it's probably not going to be that big a change. If you, like, just want to do cargo, salvaging, and whatever, you're probably not going to have to really interact with engineering too much. If you're a solo dogfighter, like, you're probably not going to have that much of a difference. But I would say that the bigger ships, it's going to be really fun to collaborate and get together with your friends. And I think that's, like, the main thing. It's going to be like it's going to be a reason to, like, get the team together. Guys, let's get the Idris out. Let's man it. Who's on engineering today? I think engineering is a role-play mechanic. 80% of players will find it boring and tedious. I actually just don't... I don't necessarily see it like that. I think currently I would describe medical gameplay as like an RP thing. But engineering, I think that it's going to be like a necessary thing that... Where's he gone? As soon as he goes, I need to remove his camera. I did see about the wear and tear thing. So, okay, my opinion on components. I think that every time you fix them to 100, like say for instance, the component's dead. You fix it back to 99% health. Then the next time you fix it, it goes down to 95% health. Then the next time you fix it, it goes to 90% health. So eventually, like after 10 battles, you need to replace that component. Otherwise, it's a liability. It'll catch on fire. It's not going to be good. I think that's a necessary thing. I think if you can just insta-repair your components every time, I feel like that's a cop-out. I think that if every time you fix it, it's a little bit more shit, it's not as optimal, and it's not going to last as long before it breaks again. I think that encourages us to... That actually creates an economy, guys. That actually creates an economy, okay? So there's a reason why we then have to go and buy a new snowblind. There's a reason why we need to go in, and there's a reason to spend money. If you just buy one snowblind for your ship and you're good forever because you can just repair it, at least if it breaks after 10 uses, that will encourage emergent player-to-player interaction and economy stuff. I think that there should always be kind of the need to replace these things. Crafting as well, yes. Crafting. Crafting as well, exactly. So I know Death is my crafting guy. I am nearly out of components. He just crashed.
We'll leave soon. Just wait on one more thing.
Well, I think the problem is we are going to have a shit load of bugs. It doesn't create an economy. It creates people running around in sperm suits. It creates players running the worst NPC shop components. Yeah, but then it means that you're not going to be competitive. You know, if you go to Hathor and you don't have the best components, then you're going to be the first to die, you know? And we are talking about after a ship is taking a substantial amount of damage, you know? 10 battles to then need to replace. Why is this gun not working? Can anyone in chat tell me why the Wraith is not working? It's in the fire group as everything else. I've got full weapon power. Also, the game needs to acknowledge when a ship's deaded and just let me move on with the mission, you know? Like, that ship is definitely dead. Like, I want to be able to reach out to my master crafter friend, Death, and go, hey, Death, I'm going to need this by the end of the week or whatever. We've got a big org operation coming. Can you hook me up with a JS300, a snowblind, whatever it is, right? That creates an economy. It creates me paying him for something. He has to then have gameplay of that because he's going to then have to source the components or the materials to make the components. I have no idea why this gun's not working though. I need to see how my heat's doing because there's no easy way to see your heat, I don't think. See, this is the last hostile, I think.
Time to go.
But it was dead. Do you know what I mean? It needs to... And then the other thing that happens is that once you are soft death, the NPC should leave you alone. So you can repair and limp off. Like, if you've died, like your ship's died, the NPC should stop shooting you and not try to full kill you. Currently, the NPCs just look for full kills, the same as players. And they shouldn't really be doing that. I reckon that in PvE combat missions, it's going to be so sick to go and lose to the NPCs because they were solid, but then you can, like, do a momentary repair to, like, get home and then come back and try it again. Wear and tear means screw your rare components because reasons. I think wear and tear is a necessary thing, and I think that it also gives you a reason to go and run the contested zones again, you know? Like, oh, where did I get these components? Contested zones. Okay, well, I'll redo the contested zones, you know? It's a space sim. Well, I think in a simulated game, I think components would eventually break. It's still a game. Oh. I think it's just all the things that we're talking about here and the disagreements we're having is just down to balance. If, in my opinion, components should last a while. Like, maybe a full month of battling and, you know, lots of battles, lots of missions. Crafting makes part of degradation fine. Yeah, exactly. I think so.
There's more of those bastards coming our way.
This is actually pretty good. Like, I've not done that many escort missions, so it's actually pretty good. We're gonna have to see how, like, they handle insurance on this stuff, because I think that obviously your components are gonna need some sort of insurance, right?
Get there, Wolfers.
I'm kind of just interested to see how
what's
long
over here,
the Stinger will
genius?
stay alive for, you know. I should check. It's also difficult to judge wear and tear right now when, after this fight, like, I'm probably going to have semi-damaged components anyway.
All channels! I'm under attack! Please, if you hear this, help me!
He's not even getting attacked.
More ships arriving. Get ready.
Fight's over here, genius.
See, this ship is dead, but it's still classed as being in the fight. Damn. Even with all the coolers off, it's still taking ages to get your shots back. I'll leave him. Hopefully he's going to explode. Hopefully he explodes. I think he will. Imagine you had the NPCs repairing their ships. Yeah, missile locks are not working for me in PTU as well. Mickey, how you doing, dude? You okay?
I'm heading out.
They're killing me.
Look out. More ships.
As far as I can tell, like, things aren't overheating, even with the coolers up. He's dead.
Fight's over here, genius.
Is he getting killed by something?
Look out. More ships incoming.
He become space con. What's that say? Space cannon? Was one on my tail. I wish my main gun was working. I wonder if I turn off my weapons and back on. No, my main gun just isn't working. Tog, where are you? Did you have a problem with your Stinger yesterday? That's kind of cool. I like the fact that their power plants are dead and then they just explode. It's actually quite a fun thing to watch.
You've got to keep them off us so we can work. Where the hell are you going?
There's a pill for that? I need to find out if Tog... why the main gun is not firing. Fox, have you seen this bug? Has anyone filed an issue council for this? I think people just have to deal with it. I think wear and tear, eventual loss of components is a good thing. I don't use the stinker. Oh. Did he just leave the hangar, fly around, and come back in the hangar? Ban him. I know. How dare he talk about the stinger like that? You safe, chat. I think it's... But everything that you guys are all saying, to me, is just like a balance issue. Like, it's everything is just about how things are balanced. Clipper is better than the stinker?
Thank you. I thought we were done for.
How dare you? How dare you? I need to figure out how to get this gun working. This has definitely been my favorite little ship to bop around in, Oh, guys, where is my gun? It's, like, not even here in the list of... Is there a health bar for armor yet? On... Oh, is there... There is a health bar for armor, but I don't think it works. I have no idea why this gun doesn't work. It's on as well, so... Oh, charge shot. Wait, have they changed it to a charge shot? Wait, but it still doesn't work. Why would it free repair? You get like one oh shit button. Try to fire individually. Yeah, but it's on the... If I turn everything off? Now I just have that. Wait. But it's in group 1 and it's not working. And also, it hasn't been a charge shot before. I have no idea. I don't know how to get it back. Strange. And also, by the way, it's worth mentioning, we can disagree on these things, but still be courteous of each other, you know? My man, if something works in Star Citizen, that is a surprise. I did put the kettle on before. The good thing about being downstairs is I'm right next to the kettle. Can I make a cup of tea? The bad news is the toilet's upstairs, so it requires more effort to go to the toilet, but less effort to make a brew. I think I should make a brew. 5 gigamummers. I'll be quick. 1 second, chat. Where have you gone, Rupert? Do you guys with dogs? Do your dogs really like, you know, the toilet roll? You know, like the cardboard in the middle of a toilet roll? Dogs like to shred things, so if you've never given them it before, give it to them, and you the dog loves to shred toilet roll. So when I was up in the bathroom, I was like, do you want this toilet roll? And he was like looking around for the big chew that he's been eating behind me, and he like ran downstairs, and I think he came in here and took it. Oh, mate, being right next to the kitchen is so good. Yeah, oh, really, Rab? Yeah, like, apparently dogs really love, like, shredding. Yes, 9K. Let's go, dude. Thank you for the Prime sub, dude. 4 months. Put biscuits in the middle and fold the ends. My dogs aren't interested in rolls. My dog will buy boxes delivered to the door. Rupert really loves shredding cardboard. It's a thing I only discovered through Rupert, that apparently dogs enjoy shredding. And it's so cute when he does it. Apparently, I didn't know. Yeah, I didn't know. But the landing upstairs ends up covered in cardboard, because I'll give it him, like, if I'm in the bathroom, and then I'll come out and he's, like, ripped it to shreds. Like, he does this thing with his teeth. He gets his little teeth and just takes tiny little shreds off it. It's so funny. What's the best way to get money? I'm not really a money guy, but, like, cargo hauling is probably pretty good. Someone in chat might know. How can you say, Mike? I'm not reading that. Jar, it might be better if you come over onto the purple platforms, just Citizen Spooner on Twitch. People in chat will be able to give you advice. There's like 210 people over here. They'll be able to advise you. You want this ship? I think this ship's going to be a lot cooler in the future. Yeah, I'm not really a money guy. I'm just a billionaire. No, well...
All channels! I'm under attack!
Shredding's
Please,
like flossing?
if you
Is
hear
it?
This, help me!
Dude, how am I going to do this mission? Look how many NPCs there are.
Got a surprise for you!
No? 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 Missiles? Flares? I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead.
Off me so I can work.
Ow. Dude, the flares did shit all. My power plant's getting distorted. We're gonna die. Our power plant, we're gonna lose the power plant. The power plant dead? That was one hell of a fucking... Something's gone down. Ola failure? Shit.
Keep the fighters off me so I can work.
I don't want to do a repair until the power plant goes down. That was crazy.
Where the hell are you going?
He's got like this really big chew that he's loving. How are you meant to do this mission? The guy dies instantly. Okay, so... You're lucky my big gun doesn't work, sir. That power plant's about to go, look, 7%. I should probably just wait. Get good? Bro, did you see what happened? Oh, power plant's about to die. Uh-oh. They need to leave you alone when it gets to this point, you know? Once you're already dead, like, you're basically dead, they should leave you alone. Because now there's no explosion imminent. 17 seconds? I wonder if this power plant will survive. They should just leave you alone at this point. Like, it's a bit fucking ruthless for them to try and full kill you. Yeah. If I was at home, I'd hop on and show you how it's done. This fucking guy. Raw cow bones. I just read Eat's message. Yeah, Rupert's got this really great bone right now. Rupert! Fetch it! Rupert, fetch! You fetched it! Okay, sit. Sit. Good boy. You see it? He's got like this big chew. Is it? Is it? Oh, no, you dropped it. Hand. Thank you. Go on. Go on, lie down. You just eat it. Go on, lie down. Just eat your chew. Oh yeah, like we did a lot of training with him. Obviously, he's a border collie, so we wanted to make sure he was like really well trained. So we did work a lot with him, teaching him, you know, how to do things. Like he always drops when he needs to. He comes when his recall is really good, isn't it, Rupert? Hey, Rupert, aren't you a good boy? Aren't you a good boy? Aren't you a good boy? Yes. Come on then, give me it. Good boy. Go on then, you just eat it. You eat your chew. You eat it. You eat it. You eat it. Good boy. You eat it. We're playing video games right now. He's so good as well, guys. He's so clever. He does this thing where I'll try and show you one day, but he's got like this big bag of like we've got this big basket with all his TOYs in, and what he'll do is we let him pick what he wants to play with. So he'll get one, he'll get something out of it, and then he'll get bored and he'll just go and swap it for something else. And it's just so funny seeing like his choice, you know, like he's choosing to do something. He's like, I really want to play with the duck right now. Oh yeah, he knows what everything is, so. They reckon like a border collie is as smart as like a 4-year-old human. Oh really? Collies require a lot of training. Like you want to really try hard to like give them, you know, the things that they definitely need to listen to. And damn, that was really rough. These ships not working is making the game really difficult to test, because I think that like I want to test, but there's just so many bugs. Look at this. What's happening here? What's happening here? Should we try the shiv? Because I haven't tried the shiv yet. How does the shiv work with the components? Because you can't fix them, right? I just realized I forgot to put the repair tool in my thing.
Your vehicle has been delivered to the following.
The Guardian's broken, Algaroth. The Guardian's broken. You can't jump with it. So it's fine if you don't need to go anywhere. Warp Man with the level 5 in Marvel Strike Force. What a legend. That's just it. You don't. I think engineering is going to be rough. Because you don't know if things are bugged or... It's just so massive. It's just so massive. In PTU... In the PTU, the F8 can't start. The Guardian can't jump. Which I think is all variants of the Guardians. The Stinger, which has only been able to get pulled out today, does work, but you can't fire its main gun. You should get a German Shepherd. I'm not really in the business for a second dog. Do you know how much, like, how much effort he requires? I walk him 2 hours a day. Look at him. Look at him, chat. He's so lovely. Oh my god. If I was moving somewhere. Don't make me shock you. Lie down. What? What you want? What is it? What is it? You want to give me something? You want to give me some? Oh. Good boy. Go on then. One more. One more. Good boy. That's it. Lie down and eat it now. Good boy. Oh no, not the shocking. If the X steals him, I know the nuclear codes. Yeah, that's what I need. The nuclear codes. Guys, I was joking about the shocking. I was joking about the shocking. I would never. I have 2 Shepherd, both from same litter, so I understand. Yeah, deaf. I don't know how, like, 2 dogs? 2 dogs is a, cause I used to have 2 dogs, but they were small dogs. I had a Yorkie and a toy poodle. He wasn't really a toy poodle. He was like a Bichon mixed with a poodle. We didn't know that. We thought he was a toy poodle when we got him. Otter, let's go, dude. Have you seen the new setup? Look at this. We're in a different room now. You should wear the shocker. I don't want to wear the shocker. No one should be shocked. No one should be getting shocked, okay? You sent pics of our border collie, Lila? San? I don't think anyone wants to get shocked. I need to figure out how to light Rupert without lighting my face. Because it's obviously... I think I can just move this camera off me, to be honest. Much better. What's this doing now? Perfect. I fixed it, chat. I fixed it. Oh, Lila. Got you. Let's have a look at the guys I've got. Rupert is so precious. He is. Hold on. Some of the guys said they sent... Oh, can I open your... Oh my gosh. This is so cute. This is so cute. Oh no, toes. No. 9K, your toes are in this picture. Oh, we don't want toes. We just want dogs. No, that's 9K's way of sending me his toes. 9K toes. Don't be only fanning my feet. Oh my gosh, so cute. In the future, I'd love 2 dogs. I'd love 2 dogs. It'd be really good. Oh, we need to chop this bit. I wanted more Rupert. Less spoon, more Rupert. What is this song? I've never heard it before. The Shiv. Wait, why is this? What's happening? Let me out. Let me out. Guys, so you know the main issue they've got is anyone who wants to play 4.5 is eventually going to get burnt out on like how bad it plays, right? And then they'll all go to live. And then that'll make CIG just go, okay, let's just put it to live. My arm position was blocking his face. I'm sorry. Wasn't Idris out here? He's red. What's he doing? Oh, it docked. Idris is docked. Let's go. Listen, if you boys post some pictures in Dogs and Not Dogs, I will share those pictures. Yeah. Dogs and Not Dogs. Dogs and Not Dogs. That's why I'm avoiding it. Yeah, but then, like, if everyone just gets burnt out testing it, nothing's gonna get fixed, is it? This is a shiv. It is a shiv. Now, it doesn't have gold pass components, so I'm not entirely sure how you put fires out and stuff. And repair individual components. I don't think you can repair individual components, right? Lizard. Yeah, everyone add a Dog and Not Dog to the Dog and Not Dog channel, okay? My wife wants a lizard? Yeah, hell yeah. Hell yeah. I always wanted a rat, but then I nearly got a rat, but then everyone started saying that rats smell of piss. Oh, look at this. Best dog. Best dog. Hamsters smell like piss too. Yeah, I always wanted a rat, but apparently the rats all just smell of piss. And you can let them around your house, but then they'll just piss on the floor. These are not dogs, by the way. Lord, I hope you realize that these are not dogs. This is a cute cat, though. Are there more mercenary missions in Nyx? I went to Nyx because the mercenary missions were working in Nyx. The Stanton ones I hadn't unlocked. He's a rescue from Spain. Rats are amazing, but they only live for a few years. I didn't know that, but a friend of mine in school, like my friend Amy, she had rats, and I'd go and visit the rats. These are all dogs. 4. Do you know this isn't a dog? I'm just checking that you guys know. They live 2 years? Damn, I didn't know that. This is so cute, by the way. Look at the little hat. Oh, okay, this is a dog. Okay, guys, I'm going to teach you how to get good dog photos and cat photos. The trick is to turn your camera upside down. So you know your phone? Like if you're just in the park with your dog, Rupert will teach you how to take good pictures of his balls. Look. What you do is you put the camera on and then you turn your phone upside down so the camera is just close to the ground as possible, okay? Then you get a bit of foreground, like leading foreground. Very good, very good. That's how you take nice pictures of your dog. Oh my god, lazy. These are incredible. Oh, that's so cute. Who's the DJ tonight? These songs have been banging. What is this song? Paolo Nutini. No, don't get a dog because you've seen us post dog pictures. Is this a dog? I think this is a dog, isn't it? Caffeine. Look how cute he is. You know what this dog looks like. I'm not entirely sure of the breed. I'm really terrible with breeds. But do you know what he looks like? He looks like the little desert mouse out of Dune. I agree. Just chat encouraging him to get a dog. He looks like one of the little sand mice out of Dune. She's a poodle chihuahua mix. We call her Foxy. She's so cute. Oh, Anuga. Anuga's a DJ or something. Look at this. He's got a speaker just on his couch cushion. A smoke machine. Man definitely DJs. Got all his gear in his living room. There's been years where, those of you guys who know I'm a filmmaker, right? So I would just have C-stands sitting in the corner of my living room, tripods, cameras, lenses just sitting on the coffee table. So cute. So cute. Oh, see, law. You got to get your camera turn your camera upside down. Get this ground a lot bit, like he'll look epic. Instead of looking down on the dog. So beautiful though. Mosaic. Oh my God. Is this a collie? Or like some sort of mix? He looks so goofy. So cute though. That color's so amazing. Morbid. This is not a dog or a not. Well, I guess it is a not dog now that I think about it. The ex took him in the breakup. Lord, no. No, bro. Oh, I'm going to stop looking at him because that's so sad. Yeah, this is definitely not a dog. I agree. Hopefully this bite didn't come from the snake. Whatever this is. Is this your house? So you got like a little terrarium or whatever it's called? That's a nope rope. That's a nope rope. That's a I will not be getting a snake. Algaroth. No way. Some cuties. Oh my God. And your cats are chilling. Look at this one. They're planning their escape. They're planning their escape. Morbid says, I got it all. Python, 2 dogs, 2 cats. Oh, half Sheltie? Wow. Now that you said Sheltie, I see it. My mum used to breed Shelties when I was like younger. So cute. Oh my God. Best dogs I've ever had. Get out of here, bro. Best dogs I've ever had. What game is this? This is called Shut Up. This is the best game ever. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Regent. Showing off the chest hair. Did you do a subathon as well, Regent? I think Regent did a subathon. He had to shave his chest here. Oh my gosh. The best dogs I've ever had. They're so cute. The most pathetic chest hair. 27 and nothing. Oh my God. And you got snakes as well? Why you guys all got snakes? Oh my gosh. Mac. I'm trying to work out what's in your background. What sex tool is this? Dream baby. There's probably something to do with a baby, actually. He's so cute. So cute. Tabby. Whenever Rupert sees these dogs, they always go like, and show their teeth. Show these, like, snarl, like, I don't know why they got like a snarly face. You got 2 dogs. Man, I'd love a second dog. 2 dogs would be so good. Okay, I think we're at the end of the line. Thanks for all the dogs and not dogs. Dogs and not dogs is like the best part of the stream. Oh, you have free? Havanese. My wife has always said I'd be an attractive woman. Now the top hair is going, it might be time for the estro. What, do the first half? Okay, alright. Yeah, and then just swap, I guess. One thing that I really struggle with in engineering is just as the pilot, it's really difficult to tell what's happening. Do you know what? It might be really good. You guys, you know, like in a normal MMO or like Destiny, you know, like your buffs and debuffs, like just pop up on the left-hand side. I know it's video gamey, but I feel like, you know, if your power plant's like 60% health, it should pop up on the side, 60% power plant health. Do you know what I mean? Like a debuff kind of like pop up on the side, because I feel like we need more information. And having to look at your MFDs just isn't the one, I'll be honest with you. Let's leave the 400 and go for whatever the smaller targets are.
Lost one.
Already lost my shields. I turned him red instantly. I'm getting destroyed. He's gonna blow up, I'll just leave him. I think when you lose hit markers, they're just dead, right? This feels really fun, but my guess is that this ship's actually just broken right now. Like the, it's an outlier for sure with the ballistics. Distortion. It's interesting because if you get distorted too much, you basically, you might as well not have a power plant. Okay, well, the Shiv has been my favorite ship to fly in 4.5 just because it feels like it's actually doing the things that I need it to do. Feels like ships die very quick. Hey, buddy. What's the matter? Where's the 400i gone? I didn't kill the 400. Maybe it crashed. Ah, shit. Sorry about that caffeine. Damn. Can I have 5 million credits fees? Fierce, what you mean? You can't be in here begging for credits. That's what global chat's for. The idea of losing him would be heartbreaking, I think. Come on. I use joysticks, yeah. I use dual virpil alphas, but they're on like the more expensive end, and Virpil sent me mine. Virpil have like a more affordable range, but they're still like £200 each. But the Aero Max they're called, and then also you can look at alternatives like the Thrustmaster Sol Rs. You can also look at the VKB Gladiators. They're really good. And if Akram doesn't take my gunfighters, someone here could buy them, or I could just sell them on Facebook, whatever. I'm just waiting to see if Akram still wants them. He said he's gonna let me know in a couple of days, so if anyone wants I will say the gunfighters are basically one below the Virpil Alpha Primes. The gunfighters are so good. But they're still like... I think I paid 700 euros for my full gunfighter setup. You know, with postage, so... But I need to sell the gunfighters at some point. Akram said he wanted them, so he's just gonna... I guess he's just gonna let me know. Shields drop instantly. Instantly. I am on default weapon default components. How did that hit me, bro? Oh, am I gonna die here to the distortion damage? Let's try and remove some of these targets. I need to leave, I think. Like, currently, as a pilot... Oh. Okay. Shit. The NPCs need to leave me alone at this point. They need to leave me alone now. I'm dead. Leave me to it. And then if I can fix myself... I've just realized what I did, by the way, chat. I didn't bring anything to repair anything. Like, how'd you even manually repair this? Power plant failure? Which one's power plant? I got insta-melted, honestly. So... they don't leave you alone if you're in the pilot seat. So when you're in a single-seater fighter, they still want to finish you off. But it looked like they stopped shooting me when I got out my seat then, in the shiv. It looks like they really want to finish you off, though. Like, when you're in the seat, and I think in a fighter, that's rough, right? Also, Death, I did get your message. Thank you, bro. Fairstall is, like, doing really cool on the DJing today. You know how everyone... You know, like, how you know people are doing well is that no one else is, like, sending songs. They're just leaving it to Fairstall. I love how there's, like, a bit of a vibe for today's stream. And people are just letting Fairstall roll it. I like to be finished. No one wants a half a job. I think in a single-seater fighter, it would be so much better if they just left you alone. And then you could repair yourself and then, like, leave. So, something doesn't feel good right now because... well, so... The NPCs is so crazy. I actually think engineering is... going to be fun when it's in a position that it should be. I think right now it doesn't feel fun because it's hard to know what's a bug. Also, if some ships don't have components and some do, it's difficult to tell like how enjoyable it's going to be right now. I don't think it's currently enjoyable. Like in that shiv then, I lost my shield instantly and then they just killed the power plant. There was nothing else I could do. I think that it's going to be a real struggle to go out in fighters that you would normally go out in and do like orange patrols. I don't think you're going to be able to do orange patrols in the way that you used to be able to do them. Like with a heavy fighter or even like a blade or something. I don't think you're going to be able to do those kind of things anymore.
Welcome to the ASOP vehicle retrieval.
I'm dying instantly, Kaz. Dying instantly. Like, Let's get another shiv, but I think that... Like, that didn't feel fun. I died, like, instantly. They've killed solo play. I think the thing is, right now, a shiv is a solo ship. But I don't know if having a... I don't think even having... Wait, has it always been 5 minutes for the shiv claim? I just don't think that having a person with you will help you on the Stinger.
Thank you.
And, sorry, on the Shiv, I don't think having 2 people is even going to help you. And then in a heavy fighter like a Stinger, you're dying so quick. I don't know, it's right now, it feels like it's not going to be fun to do solo. Can we get the Wolf out for UEC? You can, yeah. Apparently it's like 2.5 million from Area 18. I don't even have enough time to save anything. Yeah, exactly. Like, so in that fight then, I killed 1 ship, started getting distorted, started moving away from the fight, and then I instantly died because they killed the power plant. You don't, I guess, Trison. You don't, because it's the Cutlass is the same as the Shiv. It doesn't have physicalized components. Oh, he come back. I think he's liking his new bed. It doesn't have physicalized components, so you can't repair the components. And also, you can't even do the pilot repair, because that might take 2 minutes. But if you stay sitting in the seat of a ship, you're going to die anyway. Yeah, the Wolf is in Area 18 and 4.5 for like 2.5 million. Hey, it's that song. Jarv, it's the song that sometimes you guys will spam with the little hamsters that fly around. Yeah, the spinning cat one. It's the song. I've never heard, I've never heard this song. I only know it from the little meme that you guys post. Wait. I don't want to put... I can't open it because I'll get like a copyright on YouTube. Unless I could just play the video without having the audio. Oh, wait, is this the official music video? What the heck? 410 million. Guys. Years of making music videos, and I could have just done this. Oh my god, it's going to give me a stroke. I can't play this. I can't play this. Someone in chat is going to have a fucking epileptic fit. I live under a rock? Guys, I only listen to music from early 2000s, okay? Late 90s, early 2000s. That's all I listen to. What ship do you think we could go out with and do like a orange patrol now? I could try the Blade. Divorced Dad Rock. Yeah, we've been over it. Let's take a Blade out, because a default Blade, I can do oranges. All ships are okay. Oh, okay. Oh. Where are you in the list? I think that the game feels bad right now. Hey, buddy. What's the matter? What you want? You want strokes? You want butt strokes? You want butt strokes? You want butt strokes? Look, he's looking at his What you want? What you want? You want butt strokes? Oh, you want that? Go on then. Right. Good boy, good catch. That stinks. That stinks. What the hell? Scott beating me with me in subs by 1? Oh, the sub... Def, what the heck, bro? Def, thank you for the 10 gifted subs. Wait, hold on. If I go to this and then back, it should reload it. Wait. Did it reload it? I think it then loads. You're now winning, Def. Thank you. Thank you for everything. Dogs don't have the greatest of breath. It's not the breath, it's the chew. Smells like asshole. Add points all. 50,000 points to everyone there. Yeah, it smells like dried ass. You can use those points to enter the giveaway, which currently is a clipper. Exclamation point clipper if you want to enter the giveaway. And that's Sunday, actually. We're going to give away the clipper on Sunday. You can save your points for the next giveaway. I don't know what that is yet. Or you can use your points for the clipper giveaway. We could do this. Raffle, 50,000 points. Okay, exclamation point join. Exclamation point join. If you want to try and earn some points, okay? For that giveaway. Because that giveaway is Sunday. Guys, I love having the dog around me. The dog instantly... I don't think you can be sad if you stroke a dog. I don't know if you've ever stroked a dog. It's impossible to be sad if you're stroking a dog. So I just been stroking Rupert a lot. Haven't we? Haven't we? Yeah. Hey, Doc. Guys, I also like being right next to the kitchen. I also like being right next to the kitchen so I can just make another brew. I pet my dogs personally. He wants head pats. Oh, he's a good boy. He's a good boy. You're a good boy. I need to get some stuff to put underneath the bed so his bed stops sliding around. Because his bed keeps kicking it away from the wall. Look at him. Look at him. You're in white trucks. You're in white trucks. Oh my gosh, aren't you beautiful? Aren't you beautiful? We just gotta ignore him, chat. We just gotta ignore him. I'm currently dog sitting my pal's dog and he looks like a bear. We need rewards like feed Rupert, but he'd be really fat. Oh, you want me to stroke you some more? You want more strokies? You want more strokies? Oh my gosh, aren't you pretty? Aren't you pretty, boy? Aren't you a pretty boy? Yes. Okay, that's enough strokes. Ah! Ah! That's enough strokes. Oh my god. Oh my god, attacking. Attacking. Ah! Oh my god. Go on, you just eat it. Eat it. How much Ace Pilot helmets going for? I don't know, but probably quite a lot right now because people are saving them for the Idris. You need like 50 Ace Pilot helmets for the Idris. I need to create a keybind for this scene where we can have Rupert on the floor like that. This might not be a Star Citizen stream anymore. This might just be a Rupert stream, to be honest with you. I wonder if we can go without cooling. Okay, let's see if we can last. I think we need more in that. Let's see if we can go. Everything I'm doing here is stock as well. Hey, we got a hype train. Let's freaking go. All the orange missions fail halfway through. Yeah, dude, everything's broke. At least these missions in Nyx are actually pretty good. Like, the missions in Nyx, for the most part, have been... Don't eat any cables, Rupert. Just the internet cable is hanging down right now until I fix it. At least with Rupert, we'll get more action. I feel like he might be a big distraction, chat. He might be a big distraction, okay? Wait, where's the blade gone? What happened? Gunner! How you doing, dude? You okay? Race for? Race for? How dare you? Rupert does not carry this stream. I know what he's doing. I don't know what he's doing. We could do walking the dog stream. We could go for a walk and do a live stream. I wonder how easy it is to walk and stream from your phone. Like, I guess the IRL streamers can figure it out. I could probably figure it out. Got a big brain. Got big brains. Just don't dox myself? Yeah, well, I would go to, like, a place I've never been before. I'd go to a place I've never been before and then just walk in, right? Just walk around with Rupert on a selfie stick. I don't know what he's doing. Go on then, give me it. I don't know why. Go on. I don't know why he just doesn't eat it. Weevil, mate. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. That's very nice of you. That's very nice of you. Thank you, dude. I appreciate you. What I don't appreciate is this bloody game repositioning me for whatever reason. I think it's actually tip. Yeah, it is. Add points. All. 25k. Weevil, thank you very much. Everyone, there's 25,000 points courtesy of Weevil. Use it for the... Where's my ship gone? Guys, what's going on? What's going on? God damn it. Wait, where's the terminal? I have no idea what's going on. My insurance ran out? All the ships I want to play with don't bloody work. I think it's actually just Just this, maybe? I think that's it. I need to... I could add an S to the end of it. This song's really good. Holy. Where's the blade? Am I blind? Okay, I guess if I can't... Ah, pagan, the slots are not on. They're not on. Guys, can you see that tip message from Stream Elements there? That's the link, but can you not see the message from Stream Elements? Oh. Kraz, my arms are killing, bro. Also, I ran down the stairs and, like, obviously my man breasts are, like, killing from the other day. And so running down the stairs, they were, like, bouncing and it was just, like, hurting. I must admit, my diet's been pretty good since you moved out. Flappy Birds. This is a well good version of the song. I think people have been enjoying your session today, Festal. There is, oh, that's well weird. Oh, I have no idea. I need to go to the gym tomorrow because I think my personal trainer used to say that when you're sore and you don't want to go to the gym, that's when you need to go to the gym and it'll be better. I didn't agree at the time. Can I get in this bloody ship? Please. I wonder if it's because this isn't my hanger anymore. I wonder if it's like assign this hanger to someone else. I have no idea. Guys, I'm playing on the wrong screen here. No one told me. I think, are you guys enjoying this camera? So you're like not telling me to swap. I'll keep him there. I'll keep him small. Schmall. Let's just try and get out the hanger really quickly. I think it's like assigning my hanger to someone. Oh my gosh, it's broke. Oh, it's broken. No. It's broke. Let me out quick. I don't want to scare anyone. But 4.5 seems very, very broken right now. It feels very, very broken. Let me out, please. Let me out. I can't tell if it's open. What ship is this? This is the Blade. It's a light fighter. To be honest, I'm just trying to find a ship that it's possible to do these harder patrols in. Because so far, everything gets bloody melted. Everything gets melted. So I need to... I'm just trying to find a ship that... I'm trying to find a ship that can do patrols. One of my favorite things to do in this game is to do like the PvE, solo, patrol, ace pilot, farm. But right now, it doesn't seem like you're going to be able to solo anything. Do I have attacks? Do I have attacks? You mean attack? Attack, the way I say attack is it's like a mobile base for doing ground-based missions. And a lot of the stuff I like doing is like, if I had a team right now, like attack might be good to test because I think that would probably be okay as well. I feel like if you had a team, it'd probably just be better to take a paladin though. Like, look at this patrol. It's definitely messed up. Can we just take it off? Just abandon this. All my favorite things to do sort of don't work. So, look at these. These intersect missions don't work. Oh. Okay. That's the first time this intersect mission has worked. That's so funny. Look at this. They don't work, and then they work. I think they know it needs more time, but I think they just need more people playing it. And people aren't playing on the PTU. Like, outside of the first few weeks and when they first see, you know, a new patch, I think they just need more people playing it. And the way that they're going to get more people playing it is if they just put it to live. I think they just need to put it to live, let it live on live, let people play it, moan about it, report bugs. It's underbaked. I think things will be okay, guys. Things will be okay. Also, you just have to let me play it, and you just do your own thing. Play another game, have a break. Then, when it's working, you could come back. Good idea, that, isn't it? This PTU runs better than most I've tried. Dude, I don't know. Play some Marvel Strike Force. Exactly. Just play Marvel Strike Force. By the way, guys, if you want a free way to support the channel, download Marvel Strike Force, ! Marvel. You can just download it, play it, have fun. It's a fun game. And every time you level up, I get a couple of dollars. It's very, very good. Very, very good arrangement. I always have fun playing it as well. Like, because we've done it before. You didn't see it. You didn't have a problem in your clipper. What missions were you doing, though? Because I think it would be difficult to do these, like, orange patrols, you know? Right now, it feels like ships die so quickly. One thing that's going to be interesting is here, I've turned off one cooler to try and get as much into weapons as possible. And I don't even have that many shots still. Yellow? Yeah, I think you could do yellow in a clipper, maybe. It's these harder ones are like, it's kind of scary. The blade audio is still goof as well. I wonder if... I think I killed that gladiator in like 2 shots. I think he's dead. So you can't kill him fast enough. So it still looks and feels like the meta for like these higher end missions is going to be just grab the smallest and most powerful light fighter you can and just instantly try to wreck everything. Because in a bigger ship, you're just going to get shot more. And you're going to then have to deal with like all the problems that come with engineering. Here, you're so fast and nimble. And like, especially with these cannons, we're able to do damage and dip. Like, to fully disable a ship and then get out. It's like, the NPCs will have a hard time hitting me in a blade. For sure. Just kind of taking pop shots. Like, look at that. He's got no shields after, like, basically 1 hit. And then I'll probably just be able to kill his power plant really quick. Like, see how that ship's not even able to hit me? I'm able to just dance around. Look at that. He's probably going to blow up now. He's probably going to blow up. So now I just need to dip a sec. This is definitely like... If things stay the way they are here, the meta is just going to be the same as like on live, which is get the smallest, most powerful ship, avoid all the damage because they can't hit you. Yeah, the NPCs are broke, aren't they? Let's see if I can... I've not taken any damage, consider it. Like, in a Shiv, I probably would have been dead. Yeah, true, true. I think... I need to figure out how to scan to see components. Like, this actually might be a scary ship for us to fight here. I'm just dodging a lot. Precision mode's so shit. I need to leave. I need to leave. I think something has broken. No? Oh, my cooler's at 5% health. Now, is that because I'm running one cooler right now? That I've, like, put so much pressure on the system? Let's see what else I nearly lost. Nearly lost. Power plant is the only important thing I can tell here, honestly. 99% health. Do you think engineering distortion will be good? Thinking group fighters taking down Idra shields. Full distortion. Distortion is scary, I'll be honest with you. Like here, like getting distorted by NPCs and stuff. Distortion is kind of scary. I don't want to lose coolers. Oh, shit. Damn, bro. I don't know what happened. Missiles aren't even locking for me. Missiles ain't even locking for me. Good fight, good fight. yeah, good fight. Damn. I still think it's the meta. Are you using sub-targeting? How? Listen, every day someone comes in and goes, sub-targeting. $400i, scary, how so? I thought it's not nearly nimble enough to get guns on target. It's got 2 auto turrets on it. Like, I don't know if there's NPCs. He's improving. I don't know if there's NPCs, like, on the turrets, but the 400i is, like, 2 turrets shooting you the whole time. And it nearly everything kills you. Everything kills you so fast.
Reminder, wash your hands thoroughly and frequently to prevent the spread of infection.
Either way, boys. Precision mode is not good enough going this fast to be able to target a component. That 400 is scary. The 400i is scary.
This is only a drill.
R wasn't working for me yesterday.
Take the cafeteria.
To be honest, guys, I might go back to live tomorrow, which I didn't want to do. I wanted to stay on PTU and keep playing. But I might go back to live because 4.5 is kind of miserable, honestly. But I did scan. Oh, you mean scan the ship first? I don't know. Yeah, I mean, the NPC 400i there, in live, you can just dance around it and kill it. But here, everything's wrecking your shields. Like, everything's killing your shields really quickly. Your shields die quickly, and then the guns have been buffed, so the guns are shredding.
Welcome to the ASOS
It doesn't feel like
system.
armor or anything is really doing anything here. I know. I think we'll go... Let's call the blade back.
Your insurance claim has been sent. Thank you.
It's... I think what they've got here, chat, is a balancing nightmare. A balancing nightmare. That's what they've got. Balancing nightmare. Rupert, I bought you this bed. You better use it. He's got another bed in the living room. So if you didn't know. But I need to, honestly, I need to put this one in there. His other bed is like kind of falling apart. I need to put the color grade back on this as well. I wonder if I've still got the color grade thing. Might be too crazy. We'll see. Just send it and add balancing to the backlog. It's going to take a while. It's going to take him a while. Honestly, I'm having difficulty figuring out what's like a balancing issue, what's a bug, what's intended. You'll have to replace weapons every few hours. Let's take a cooler off. Let's do that. These are all stock as well I'm using. You would... Hey, Rich, how you doing? I actually think that the game is about to be a lot more solid for a good while, whilst they balance everything. Tog, my Stinger, the main cannon wasn't working, the Wraith or whatever it's called. It wasn't working. And I couldn't get it working at all. Is the color grade too crazy right now? I haven't like... Where's Dog Cam? You switch the weapons? Where's Dog Cam? I have I have Dog Cam currently set up, which looks really nice. And then I have a Rupert Cam, like if he's just sitting in the corner. And then I have Gaming Cam. I need to set them all on the Elgato, to be honest. Rupert's not there. He's somewhere. Rupert, where are you? Fetch it. You want to see? Watch. Ah, he's come. He's come. Yeah. Yeah. Good boy. Go on then. You can sit down and eat it. Go on, lie down. Good boy. He'll just sit. Just give me it, will ya? Go on then. Good boy. Go on, you can keep it now. You can have it now. No, I don't know what that is, Pete. He'll probably leave because I'll do his head in chatting. No, I've never heard of the do. I'm just being careful in case you're trying to get me to say some sort of D's nuts joke. Guitar guy that never shows his face on YouTube. No, I actually don't know what you're talking about still. What? Go and lie down. Come on, go and lie down. I don't know, he's yeah, in fairness, everything murders you. Everything murders you. Oh, Man Observer, how's it going? Oh, Man Observer, look at this. Dog. Multicam. To be honest, I just sit and watch him sleep. He's so cute. He's so cute. Can I kill a 400i with a shiv? Honestly, it's fun because I'm like, get a dog cam. Dog cam, best cam. This is the Elgato 4K 60 thing. I think the shiv is just broken, to be honest. And I can't see components. Can I kill the pilot through this? He's gonna self-destruct. It eventually just blew up itself. It's like you can waste all your ballistics. Holy ballistics, by the way. 10,000 rounds. Like, you could waste your ammo killing them, or you just let them blow up from the power plant. What feels broken? Well, it's hard to know what's broken because everything's broken. How can you eat your pudding if you don't eat your meat? I haven't ate any meat today. What did I have for breakfast? I had bagels with eggs on. Bagels with eggs. And what else did I have today? Nothing so far. Nothing so far. Bro, it's hard to test because missions don't even work. This one? Hell yeah. Leave those kids alone. No, I don't know the quote. I don't know the quote. But in fairness, I don't leave the house. Where would I have heard the quote? Oh, it's from this actual song. Dude, that's so funny. Because I'm not really paying attention. I'm just kind of vibing. Hey, Grimskunks. How's it going? Do you know what's... By the way, do you know what's an incredible thing about being in this new room? Is that upstairs... It gets a lot hotter, right? Upstairs, you know, with the heating on, and the house just gets hotter at the top of it. But also, it's in the same room as, like, the boiler, and, it was a smaller room with the camera and the 2 computers. It was constantly 1,000 degrees, even in winter now when it's freezing outside, constantly needing to use the AC just to stay cool. Now, I'm actually kind of cold. So I think I could probably even put the house heating up a little bit. I was having to use heating because it's winter to keep the house warm, but also the air conditioning to keep myself cool. You put a mini split in the office. So the good thing is I'm in like the extension, like this is the extension. So before we had like a dining table here, I've took it all apart, and the kitchen's like just over the worktop there. So it's kind of open plan. So it's like, I think now the problem is staying warmer. I can just put a sweater on instead of having to use air conditioning to make it cold. Also, Adele's coming Sunday for the rest of her stuff, which is really great because I think all those pictures on the wall behind me, I'm going to be able to hang my Rough and Ready neon sign on there again. So I wasn't going to do it. I was just going to leave it and be lazy, but I actually think it might look quite good.
Keep them off us so we can work.
It might look good in the background.
Mayday, mayday!
Bro,
Outlaws are attacking my ship!
I just arrived and this guy dies instantly. Look, he's going to die. I just got here, bro. Now what's good is you don't know if you're fighting desync, the NPCs, engineering.
Definitely use some support about now.
Alright, I'm coming. Well, the Shiv feels like the best ship I've played with so far in 4.5. Like, just because it's powerful enough to, like, kill quick. The thing
heading
is,
out.
you still die pretty
Take
quick
care.
as well. Once your shield's gone, you die really quick. No, this time she's bringing her dad and her brother along to carry, like, all the heavy stuff. Like the table and all that stuff. It's good that the mission kind of acknowledged the fact that he was down, so. Another brick in the wall. I'm deliberately taking hard missions as well. Yeah, her dad and her brother, bro. Gonna get double teamed. Ruran. I gotta be honest, that's a difficult name, dude. I'm not entirely sure how to say it. Where am I from? Sir, where am I from? Where are you from? Are you from India? I am from the UK, near Manchester. Batona? What's Batona? Does anyone in chat know where Batona is? Get the lads around. I don't think there would be confrontation. Her family are, like, overall fairly nice. Her family are, like, overall pretty nice. Please speak in Hindi. Speak in Hindi? Bro, I barely speak English. That's crazy. If you come onto my Twitch, you'll find that I speak Hindi on Twitch. Got like the auto translation thing where I speak in Hindi. You're from India, yeah. Yeah, I'm from the UK. I'm British. British. Fairstall, thank you for the 5 gifted subs, mate. I appreciate that. Thank you, dude. Is this because I got the Rupert cam? Okay, guys. 25,000 points. 25,000 points, courtesy of Fairstall there. Thank you, mate. You can use those points. You can use those points for the current giveaway, which is a Clipper, best ship in the game. Or you can hold on to them for the next giveaway, whatever that ends up being. It's not your fault, Spoon. You're from the Wirral. I am from the Wirral. Spooner, I'm from north of the border. Do you mean Scotland? Play Escape from Duckov? What's Escape from Duckov? Hey, Schmo. How's it going, dude? So we've had some different DJs this week. Billy's a good DJ. Fairstall's a good DJ. And just look at this. Man, I used to love Game of Thrones. Then they ruined it, unfortunately. Hard to watch Game of Thrones knowing how it ends, I think. Went from being the best, one of the best TV shows of all time, along with The Sopranos, Breaking Bad. Has anyone watched Pluribus yet? Is it called Pluribus? What is this, bro? This is Star Citizen. Open world, MMO, sandbox. Gonna be the best game in the future when it's finished. Pluribus is great. I haven't seen it yet. I haven't watched Stranger Things, no. Because it's split, and I don't want to watch a season that's split. Uh-oh. You need to dodge as well, by the way, like... I've got no shield. I'm going back to live. I'm going back to live. Instantly shredded my shields. Instantly shredded my shields. Couldn't dodge the missiles. Get out of here with your skill issue, bro. What game is this? This is Star Citizen. The best game ever. But I'm currently on the test servers. This is the test server. Testing the latest patch, which adds engineering. If you know, like, like Sea of Thieves, like we have to repair your ship and put out fires or whatever you do in Sea of Thieves. It's a little bit like that. This is all new, though, for Star Citizen. Speak a little bit slow. The problem is I'm from the north of England. I love you, brother. Brother, speak a little bit slowly. My English isn't that good. I can't understand your English, so speak more slow. Okay. It's really hard for me to speak slow because I'm from the north of the UK and we speak fast here. We speak super, super fast. It's a game called Star Citizen. It's a futuristic MMO space sim. But I'm on the test server right now. Wirral people, nightmare. What? 70-kilometer winds? What are you doing? Naughty, what are you doing? Are you on a boat? You're speaking too slow? I can't understand you. Yeah, it becomes more complicated. Rude Ranch, have you got Twitch? Come to Twitch. Citizen Spooner on Twitch. I'm big in India, chaps. Very popular in India. Very popular Indian streamer. Yeah. Yeah, but do you know what happened, Law? Get this, right? So I was born on the Wirral. Grew up in the Wirral for a bit. Citizen Spooner. So, love this game. Brother, you'll be my friend if I ever visit your country in the future. I'll definitely meet you in the UK. That's really nice of you, dude. I like making new friends. That's really great. You're at Nick's? Well, I'm testing. We're testing engineering. We're testing engineering. By testing, I mean getting absolutely shredded. Tog, did you see what happened, by the way? I jumped in, I lost my shield, and then I got missiled to death. Keep going with your story from the Wirral. Grew up there a bit. Yeah, so, born on the Wirral, grew up on the Wirral. My dad was in the army. Well, my dad who, he wasn't my real dad. But my mum did marry him when I was like 3 or whatever. So anyway... I actually think engineering is going to be fun in live. I think it's going to be fun in live. So my dad was in the army, so he used to travel around a lot, was based in Germany, Newcastle, all over the place. And then when we came back to the UK, they moved to Devon. So then I grew up in Devon. And when I moved to Devon, my nickname in school was Scouse. So my nickname became Scouse, even though I wasn't like a Scouser and I didn't have a Scouse accent. Well, I guess compared to them, I had a Scouse accent. But anyway, then I, about 19, moved back to the Wirral, got a job in a warehouse, just like, to start earning money. And all of the lads in the warehouse used to then call me, like, Spoon from the Devonshire. Spoon from the Devonshire. Because I was, like, then a little bit posh, right? Because grew up in Devon. So I just got bullied for going to Devon. Then I got bullied for coming back. Yeah, I don't know what my voice sound. I don't really know what my accent is now because obviously I worked in Liverpool for a lot of years. Then I worked in Manchester for a lot of years, and obviously I live near Manchester right now. So, brother, I want to praise you. You are truly great. Imagine not people in your country watching your videos. People from all over the country and abroad. Amazing, dude. That's the nicest thing anyone said to me today. No, I'm on PTU. 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 But to be honest with you, tomorrow I might go back to live because the PTU truly is kind of miserable. And it feels so messy. I don't even know what to begin looking at, to be honest with you. Is this Tog? Is this normal Stinger behavior? Look. Is this how much power I've got on the stock loadout? And then also, see my weapons? The main gun is not firing. Even though it is grouped. Even though the Wraith is grouped to 1, it's not firing. Brother in Hindi, behay. Dude, I'll be honest. Like, I barely know English. Too low power? Is there like a minimum power? No, because look, I've got 2 shots. Look at the top left. I've got 2 shots. That is my... I did it before. I grouped all the weapons before. No, I did that before. Yeah. Yeah, I appreciate what you guys are saying, but it says I've got 2 shots. See, I've got 2 shots. Oh, listen. It's like not firing. Okay, I'll take all the power out, okay? Need more weapon power? But it says I've got 2 shots. It's still not firing. Exclamation point SR space and then your Spotify link. It's like a... It's almost as if it... So, I can hear it, but if you look here, see this icon? It says charge, right? See this icon says charge? Something interesting that's happening here is I can hear it. I can hear it trying to fire, but it's not. I can hear it, like, trying to fire it. Turn off the other guns and try again. I've done that. I've done it. I promise you, I've done it, boys. Let's go to this page here. The diagnostics page, right? I'll turn off all the guns. Only the Wraith is on. You can hear it trying to fire, look. Wait, now it's not. Now it's not doing what it was doing before. They shouldn't be a charge and release except the biggest one. On live, it isn't a charge and release shot. I think this gun just broke. It's not a charge shot on live yet. Not a charge shot on live. Yeah, it's just broken. Okay, yeah, it's, I don't know, guys. This thing is just broke. Tog said his wasn't broken, but I don't believe Tog. Guys, he's like, I just bought him a brand new bed. Look where he is. Look where he is. Bought him a nice new bed, which was like 80 quid or whatever it was today. And the dog's just laying. This bloody dog. Can we see him with... There. Jinx, now buy him a Coke. Jinx, now buy me a Coke. It's like an Office reference. Oh man, when's the finale of your thing? The last one I voted in was like, there was still 2 options. Or 2 rounds. When's the finale? Did you say it was the weekend actually? I feel like you said it was Sunday. He's won himself out because he's been playing after that toy all day. Like that chew. He's wanting to be thrown all day for him. Oh, Sunday. Let me just go for a quick wee. Hopefully he doesn't get up. I don't want to disturb him. Dutch! Let's go, bro. 11 months. Dutch, we're a legend. Try not to... Never mind. He moved. Never mind. It feels weird because you guys can watch me walk back in the room now. It sort of feels strange because you guys can just watch me walk in. Hell yeah. Yeah, I think they've just updated the graphics for the Stinger. Dutch, dude, thank you for the 11 months. What a freaking legend you are. Hold on. I think he's back. He's back. Get rid of mine. How do I... More dog. More dog, less spoon. Dark Lord! Let's freaking go. Dude, how's it going? Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Dark, look at this. Dark. Watch. Look at this. So... Dude, you raided on Kick as well? Let's freaking go. Look at this. I've moved rooms. Because obviously I split with my missus, which means now I'm by myself. I can do whatever I want. So I took apart her dining room table and just put my computer downstairs in the office. So I just, my setup is now downstairs, which means I get to hang out with my boy. Because usually when I was upstairs, the room gets too hot and he just stays downstairs. But now he's like coming and hanging out with me. This is the happiest I've ever been in the last couple of weeks. He's so good, dude. To be honest, I've been distracted all day just messing with the dog cam. Like, I do need to... I probably do need to get something more interesting at some point. Like, I love your setup with, you know, the moving camera that you've got. And also, it's quite dark in here, so I don't know if I need to get a little light for him. He's just living in the dark. Hi, bud. Alright, he's so amazing. Thanks for the raid, dude. Anyway, I really appreciate that. Hopefully you're having fun. Can I ask a question? Are you having fun in the PTU? It seems like so much is broken that it's hard to do any like actual testing. I know that you were doing Arena Commander the other day. It's so hard to tell what's a bug or like what's intended. Right now it feels really bad. I'll say that you lose shields like instantly. You're not clear, answer me. Dude, I don't know Indian. I'm going to be honest with you. I don't know Indian and I can't speak slowly. I can't speak slowly. I'm British and Northern. I speak fast. Faster than my brain sometimes. 4.5 stats to 4.4 stats with 40% less shields and less armor. It makes no sense. To me, it feels really bad right now. Really bad. Before, I flew in somewhere. I lost my shields instantly. And then I got missiled because flares didn't work. And also, the NPCs. So, one thing I really like, and I think it was watching you today. I'm not sure if you said something similar. But going and doing like a fight in a single-seater, like even now in a Stinger, really. After the NPCs disable your ship, they should just fuck off and leave you alone. And then you can like try and like repair yourself and get yourself home alive. Because basically it means that any kind of solo fight is basically death, I guess, unless you... I think the NPCs need to leave you alone. The NPCs just need to leave you alone whilst you like do your little 20% repair just to be able to escape, I think. Oh yeah, you have to level up Intersect until you reach Junior Contractor. Tuesday I was super excited for it, and they do free... They do have free Saturdays to fix things. I'm hoping that it was a mistake. Like, hopefully someone just made a mistake. If it's PvP, it's a fight to the death. If it's... so NPCs should do the same. I just think that... Hey, an ace pilot. Let's go. I think the... Right now, the PTU feels miserable to play And a mix of that is the ships don't work. Like, a lot of ships don't work. Like, the Stinger here, the main gun just doesn't fire. Like, I can't fire the main cannon for some reason. I am on stock loadout, but I think I should be able to fire this. Did he just kill himself? I think I should be able to fire the main gun on stock stock components. I don't know what the bug is here that's happening. Man, I was really enjoying the larger time to kill, larger time to disable. What is that extra pip doing? I think he's dead. Also, something interesting is that, you know, these missions don't class a disabled ship as, like, being killed. So you have to, like, come and use more ammo and time and resources just to full kill. It should just move on once a ship is disabled. Hey, Galifia, how you doing? You okay? Guardian is broken. Guardian's broken. F8's broken. All my favorite shit's not working right now. Am I a big fan of any Indian people? I don't know any Indian people. I just don't. I just wake up and stream Star Citizen every day. I haven't had much time to watch any Indian shows or whatever. Yeah, it's better. That's absolutely correct, dude. Right now, it's like missions don't work. Can I just do this? Hey, that one worked at least. Virat Kohli. Kohli? No, I'll be honest with you. I don't know anything about India. I don't know any Indian people, and I don't watch Indian shows. It'll be difficult for you to have a conversation with me because I speak very fast. Oh, I'm in so much pain as well. I blame Kraz for this pain I'm feeling. Kraz has got me going the gym, Dark. So I'm in pain today. I do like buttered chicken. I do like buttered chicken, actually. Do you know, and my... Guys, yeah, the MX is broke as well. Do you know one thing that's, like, interesting is that my favorite curry is a korma. It's the tastiest curry to me. But I think nearly anyone I tell that I like a korma, everyone laughs at me and says it's the worst korma. It's the worst curry. Like, you shouldn't... Everyone laughs at me and says that I should be eating... I don't know. Not a korma. Gym good. I don't have one, so I lift rocks. I love korma. Sometimes I want a sweet curry. Let's go. Let's go. Every time I tell people korma's my favorite curry, they're all like, it's not real curry. I might get a korma on Sunday night if I've been to the gym 3 times. Kraz has told me I've got to go to the gym 3 times. And I didn't go today, despite having yesterday off, just because I moved my setup. And any of you guys who have 2 computers at home that are so entangled like this, a Vindaloo. I don't think I could eat a Vindaloo. Missiles don't work for me either. I don't know if missiles work for you guys, but missiles don't seem to work for me. Animation played. I just need to check something that the VoIP missile targeting thing is not on. Gaze-based missile lock? No. Dude, this setup took forever to move. Ever to move. Wait, Dark, where do you live? Like, in fact, don't tell me where you live, because I'm assuming it's not like me going, oh, I live in Manchester. No one can find me based off Manchester, but I'm pretty sure if you said where you live, it would be quite easy to locate you. I can't, based off what you've said though, I can't imagine you get many like street vendors in your local town. You're not a fan of Virat Kohli? Dude, I don't know who that is. The challenging NPCs of... guys, I'm going back to live, honestly. I'm going back to live. I was saying near Inverness within 32 miles. Okay, interesting. I've only known one person from Scotland, and he was from that island. Begins with S. It's like an island off... No, not Skye, not Skye. Does it begin with S? It's like up and to the left of the UK. Rudranch. I've got to be honest with you. You can't ask me questions. Shetland. He's from the Shetlands. And to be fair, it looked nice, but it was like, it looked always cold. Yeah, Shetland. That always looked good. One thing I remember about him is that he had like a Nissan 350Z. I knew you were a Norwegian at heart. I'm having a conversation with an Indian guy on YouTube, and he's really annoyed at me that I don't speak slower and answer him about his Indian celebrities. I don't know anything about India, dude. I barely know anything about the UK. I just wake up and stream my favorite space game every day. Don't forget to use the RAF. Crewer. If I could use the RAF, I would. It's broken. Anytime this day. Yeah, night. Answer, please. Oh, it's nighttime in the UK right now. The RAF does not work for whatever reason. I'm not entirely sure. Can I board this? It would be easier to self-destruct it. Let's see if I can board the NPC. I wonder if I've done too much damage to it and it's about to blow up, actually. Oh, fuck. It's a good job I didn't get... It's a good job I didn't get in. I was about to board it. Guys. I think the PTU might be dog shit. The PTU might be dog shit. Nothing feels fun about it. Nothing feels fun. Let me just move the camera off me because I don't care. I was really excited. I think I agree with you, Doc, is that earlier in the week, there was so much fun stuff about it. Well, I think that I probably could have boarded that NPC. There's another NPC ship here, actually. Let's see. The patch should not go out. I think the patch should go out. And then it can be fucking broken and we can all figure it out together. Rupert Camp, Nick. I moved office. So, obviously, because Adele left, I took apart her dining table and stuff. She's picking that up on Sunday, which is going to be very interesting. And I've moved my computer downstairs so I can show you. I'll show you the picture. Which, by the way, moving the setup was a pain in the ass. So I moved my setup. I should take the handle off my Pixus. I should remember that. So I moved the setup downstairs today, but the internet cable is like just loosely through the kitchen. It should go down here, but I've had such a crazy day because what happened was I needed to get like a rod to poke the Ethernet cable through the wall. So I thought I'll go to B&Q to get... Oh, look, I'm watching here. My #1 streamer. So I went to the car to go to B&Q, but the car battery was dead. The car battery was dead because obviously it's, I think the start-stop, when I first got the car, the start-stop wasn't working, was it? So I think apparently that's a sign that it's about to go. So then I went to the shop to try and get a battery, and the guy was like, I don't have a battery. And I was like, okay. So I got a jump start off a neighbor, and then I went to Halfords. Paid like 200 quid to get the battery, get a spare start-stop battery. And then can't remember what I was saying. But oh, anyway, it's now meant that we've got a the full. Am I dead? What's happened? I'd love my big cannon. That would be really fun. Is something broken here? Why is... Okay, he's disabled. Let's try and board him. Good, I am tomorrow going in. Have a good night. Have a good night, my buddy. Dude, I don't understand Indian though. I don't. What you've just typed there, I can't understand that. I feel like with some of these ships, it would be easier to board and then self-destruct. I can't tell if I'm moving or not. Is it? It's moving? Oh. It's because I didn't board that. It looks like by the time you've soft-effed it, or like disabled it, you're not going to be able to board it. Scorpion. Like, honestly, like one pass and the Scorpius is done. It's already dead. India is famous country, brother. I've heard of India. I've heard of India. It's dead already. I think the PTU is difficult to love right now. Look at this. Look at this thing. Look at this dog. How beautiful is he? Let's find someone to raid out to, guys. Let's raid out to someone. Gaming with Rupert. Anyone got any suggestions on who? If you make bad suggestions, I'm going to ignore it, okay? I just got here, Axe. I'm so sorry. I've had enough of the PTU today. Tomorrow, we're going back to live. Have a good night. Nick, have a good night, dude. Thanks for hanging out. Yeah, I will actually. But what I'm going to do is just this week, I'm just going to kind of stick to finish around 8 o'clock so I can take the dog for a walk. There, potentially, now that we're set up down here, I could just take him for a walk and then come back and like keep streaming. Can't go wrong with Expat. I agree. I agree. Let's raid Expat. She asked if I wanted to play, but I don't think PTU is like worth doing right now. It's so busted. It's so busted. So what I'm currently trying to do is that I'm just gonna try and be more like aware of how many late nights I'm doing. We can definitely stream later now that I'm downstairs, because then the neighbor isn't being disturbed as well by me. But honestly, I just kind of wanted to go and play with Rupert. So like I've been enjoying the earlier finishes just to go and play with Rupert, walk him. Yeah, and so we will do later streams as well. Thanks, Phrase. I'll try. I'm going to the gym tomorrow, so also it's good to get some rest. Thanks, Salmon. I appreciate you, dude. Hit the weights. We are going to hit the weights tomorrow. Thank you, everyone. Have a great evening, and I will see you tomorrow for Friday stream. Guys, what are we going to do if we can't do Pizza Fridays anymore? What are we going to do if not Pizza Friday? What the heck? I haven't given any thought to this. Look at him. Look at Rupert. Oh, he heard us. Guys, thank you very much. I will see you all tomorrow. Love you all. Bye-bye. 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 All right, kickers. Who are we going to raid on kick? That's the question.
Oh, hey, Spooner.
Who's around?
Again?
We could raid tweet.
Is there nobody else? Oh, thank you, bud. Welcome in, guys. I am, well. Spooner